Sin á Clia agus an Clare. Sin chéad action eile bheith going díobh in jobhar GAA bio. Fadigi soccer, Fagi Capante, be the Rashla Barish gan fight.
Yeah, Macdara, no harm to be going out again 7 days later because it was so bad. If you were longer than the week, it's only festering in your mind and all that, So look, we had a good chat about it Tuesday night and we trained hard Tuesday and Thursday, and look, hopefully we'll perform better here in front of the home fans today. Our pride has been fairly dented by the way we played, so hopefully they play with real pride today. That's what I'm hoping for.
When you make a good start like that, you want to keep it going, so you do, and distance is important to us. Now, looking at the pitch, I don't know if skill will be the main thing out here today because it's very bumpy, very patchy, so it's going to be a dogfight today, and I'm sure after Dublin's defeat last week they're going to absolutely throw the kitchen sink at us.
We're getting fought to Park Parnell, August on the Darabouta, Green Hena, and the Straha Amana, it's your Black Clia, August the Courtory, Currahilla air in the Blanish Katze, Conde on the Clare. So we're racing to Bally Chugga Park Parnell, or Balach Hilmega Machnis Boomachon, or Henning to Will Currah in the Heron, Mar Courtory, well, law racing to the Gui, racing to Lodger, Shader Chaw, Kegul, and throw a Gahro piece of Berganish, or Shachas Marvinis Luchte. Moderle. Scale na bhórin, while the couple of hours into a Black Clia, Niall Corcoran took a shot to Lina Lawn, Hole Margol, Kino Callahan to Label of Flu, Bogan Shane Dorkenshire, and not Stephen Hines, Lina Lachhole, August Colum Cronin, Chatterstrach, a gamer Steve John McCaffrey, a Lord Naporke. The Lina Lachos Kane of the Viacum and Chatter Catina and a Galia Gamer Tarish, August Alan McCrab, a Tossi, Stisselina Lawn, Tossach, August Shudden Headcliff Egge, or Jimmer Shade and I, on Clare, Mar Horanche, a Cliff of Colla Hemona, Nablina, Hovilis a Doyeg. Model come next Lord on Cougar Kane is Viacum and Chatter Katze and I Kilhunye. Fogation will Donald Truhi for Joshua the Goal, August Shane Mori, for a Harvard Gar Capon the Ots Woon at Wantamachto Hen, Eshen Selina Lawn Hole Homa. Model in the Tossi John Conlon, Tony Kelly, Shane Golden, Foslina Lahosach, Fi Kelly aroused the IT Limney and Chatter Katze, Glyph Vic Gibbon, Basha Gimmer to reach Jehina, so better not Griech no Shan Cliff Sean Yo, August Conor McGrath, Ian Tuch and I Kilhunye and Chatter Katze. Then go to him Rory Noah, Jonathan Gimmerton of Black Clia, Simon Timlin.
Yeah, Simon Timlin o Club Cool agus UCD agus a céad bhíon ar an sin agus dimmer sé go an dan se chatte sa bhí mé súlí níos mó den rud céan as a niuh.
Now, Tivel in the park, Fargo will near Tahigach, Neil Arts, one fought again and Vorin Foes, Shane Mori.
Yeah, Fiachanta Shane Mori, Mar Minur Couple Plino Henry Shane and Leah Carter Fathers, Lesson, Erin Fife Hen Legavli and Noah Sagas, Drahadon and Clarín. So, Beg Sheshna Gerik, Art is sort of Vono and Erin Emiliana.
Lorna Parker, Arnoy, John McCaffrey, didn't go Henry Vlackly.
Yeah, Kintis Canary, Johnny McCaffrey, captain, a couple of Bleanish captain, Bokuk, and the captain, Bokuk, nor Voder and Stra, agus Moran. It's same road than Scotty, as Tassoling on Nimri and Jagamanov.
Orshin, Gahard, done a French shot, the toes, a hurt, chop, agus Alan Kelly, as come on Rahun, Hoshlan, the Galiva, and top more rater and yup. It's Captain Goyle, slow better. 3 wheeling job, Mata, the guy figure of horror is the Hentanio Leme, a catch Chapnish, Order Mata, could you Capmuchi, could you listen, Glor, chop, Danny Sutcliffe, finish with Shell, Fotching Shoe, the Rascal, Liam Rush was the butcher stock, Tastic, Liam Rush, Jazz, issue the stock. Passage could be a mach, Chips, Black Clear Lamb to rise, for that David O'Callaghan, turning his sheer. I was Pucks here, stock on. There's John, Vito Moore and Borkney's Luha, Toshi Terim, Bagan Garov.
Tá sé tuairim agus is tócha leis an dráim se go léir atá fáilte gin tá park amach tá cuid má puil ar an barc ach níl sé chód don agus a bhí inis an dána se chatte im thuairim.
Well, Sean, man chéideis, Alan McCrab, Paul Ryan, gortathe, mar sin. Tar atá filse, the Pucks here bóteige agus ní don géadúr, Colleen fáteig Alan McCrab de Black Clia. So, it's just Pucks here ace goal like a twos. Donald Chuhin is Ray and Buckamach. And Brenner shooting more. We're book action Marzan Cannon Vanity, Pottish Conor McGrath. McGrath was Shihinish top through team pillar. Past Jazz Holding Stock and Draw Kelly, Toshi, Ording a Hauling and Kelly, Chinatli Kelly Clodich and Oberwatch and Colum Cronin, the Bro or Kelly, Visha Shantau of John Cronin and Chinaclodushir.
Visha Kintim, Anna her father Tony Kelly, just Ligan Smachtushi, say again there, no land Colum Cronin, Yegas, Visha Shan Hochtach.
Gary Maguire. Officer Rov Lenahan.
Simul goil Colum Galvin ime histach sa chuine cléan sin den chlár agus sé anna lá na parka.
Mar bhí muid rá jet réidir a bheith go lá na parka a chun na chlár cantan agus í brúisi sí Jenny Patrick Donlan. Shella Fortunis. Sir Chatharish was John Condon. Which was John. Peter Kelly gir a shell of Origin, which Fortune Kelly kicker on Kane and Gir Hartamachas initially Fortune Conlon, Jesse Conlon was score, Conlon is Casa Agus Conlon, Ibrahim the Soul, Harry Treston from the Fornia Corum.
Well, Shin on score o John Conlon, Mar is toch a 10-second revision Bisha Mahalar na Park is Landshare like a great Agus is toch a Shinan Boas Motagan and Chuggan gun fan and shade of government Tomer Fad.
Well, I was here a shell of Origin. Come care when she fought to her Derek. Past our season to Nochi Lahyar Mahak Patrick Donlan. Could you listen to Keane Dillon, foul enter Keane Dillon Martian is puck service on Glordish. And my kids are going to be Colin Ryan, he hooks them off on Cancho Bullet. So Tasha shot Erlina Sheska Kuig Hain. The organs here. Oh, the Kuig made the mark. So check Hanch Guppy with the butcher Trasta Egget. Trasta a throw. Tony Kelly. She Tony Chin Tosh off with Rue. So she in her heel out here. Better looking his Farah. Toshi and I like a generous chance to score. And block all Genter John Conlon. And Liam Rush captain run it and block all the Chin John.
Tony Kelly is toch? Oh yeah. And yeah, Chin John Conlon Risha fall shell of Lily Road. Anton Kurgadisha. An Blachall fad is toch?
Michael Carton ran Devon.
Tianachar an bhór go dtí seo cé nach bhfuil a cúpla na méid mar John Conlon tá sé beag nacháid.
Oh. John Bonmontour is clún Lara. So tá Darajesh ag Colin Ryan Sean Canternach. Tá pass gar chun Tamtranish tá sé chun tot fin score. Agus tá sí buinte sa chord, but you can go Clare, don't happen go well. She have not Clare, well, ní rovin ag hard to sin ach ír cormú ag Colin Ryan.
An rud is anna bhsún tú ó Colin Ryan.
Gary Maguire. There's Brendan Bugler gave it straight through all in Thompson. 14 industry Ordiga Jackson Chin agus over Yasin Chinnig Mark Shooter Gold Sheernish agus Lachlia Kunal Cheleva or Fortune Chin agus on face a hook college Denton Chin or Shane Durkin. A block hitch atrash the Fortune Durkin reached. Durkin is a goal Rohurnish and pass Jassy Shil Bulch Stahige. On Chile Fosakanish Fortune Rhino Dwyer. Far Hashel Muno was Dwyer a Polish Stockney Dolan Gavation top father Pulbar 2 hit at the Mach Fara and Clitter Chentasha Brew Jatio Calanach she Fosag Zig Plantmach Oberwahan Genta Egulbara. Put Mahagan Chen is a Colm Galvin the Rochelle Galvin Roberts the Fatcharashi Rush will keep to Hanahan Jacka will to sponsors these Farrow of Lackley and Namar the or Warren the Himmerha Chata Chukatsa Nine a guy live it Fahas Sulishin or Ain Orin Narira come corn in the shell of a Marata I come through on her upgrade line.
Well the name house fishing after shin on a face sort bruised off on a Conor McGrath generation is the Spanish and made up a Ian and Conor McGrath.
Ish, Dara pucks here egg Al McCabney and can't try Haskins being hit can. Neil Checker Macher. Aníireacht Ba Clare Rash Contasa.
Sin aníireacht agus stocha Neil Moran go an cé a pégréad hontá sé stort séad a trasna na parke.
Machrí seo trúthaí. Fortune Chin Gadassi Danny Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe is a tucht trasna na parke inis. San Cancha Butcher Jahiga Dro Dazio Calhan Dazzi Iber Carjo Tasha Gimmer to Garnell. to give a Cusack in a Cusack of a Cormac fin came in it. So Shell of Quantic at top play of force and runs finishes a catch of Butcher Conal Keeney gimmers more long toss a can pass amach with the Johnny McCaffrey a wall of Bro McCaffrey a wall of Hurling all scores and piece of co-emmer John a hussa Johnny Sutcliffe Lish Sorrow from today.
Agus datio Callan Chin a currently road trust agus just Cushe Trasne and yes and a face a co-emmert agus Creathnan Chin Johnny McCaffrey.
Mach chat reach was Liam Rush fanach agus Liam Rush bras sauce the Marvin puck in the tip the noser Berger ora a gahanle a kasha foi Bruinish Mashan an Irish Tatamach Pashan an Irish Tatamach as a Cormac fin came in a puck and pass lava sheer Immertwa o Liam Rush chin Strachan is the gear of all the chen while the Immer Titan Pantalon and Mark Shoot and is going to track Tashi Forchik Mark Shoot far more larger Tabanas Wood Seconds can roll take it Tasha foi Bru is on Bru chin David McInerney was a Darren Hookolig McInerney Valora von Kinto.
Ja, sin no David McInerney an a chuli fad agus Cushe Brew sin an a face Shellif o Liam Rush sin.
Brendan Bugler was in Puckamach 40 again, because Bullinchan Cancham was a Jim Chasech. Liam Rush, Lewis a guy been shot to Liam and the Wash to Kilder Dermot as a blocker. Just Tony Kelly, Brandon and Sprock, Tony Kelly, a bowler. And Rudders Hanoff is here to Khativ, Tony Kelly, man, you're winning John for Urti Marshall Mo.
Kinta, a Rish, an a face Emmerto or Liam Rush, Gavrishi and Shin Golf face Immer on a Hochtako or Liam Rush, I Gimmer Gamach, Will Conor McGrath, Inish, Maridan to Nivinis good Comian, lads in Clare, in Shade Bugger team to go Minixon.
Canton British Easy Brendan Bugler, Achonchella 14 Black Clear, Gary Olchin, Alan McCrabb, which is Traston, so she Ordianish. Coimer from Caleb, Liam Rushinish was in Shella 40 Liam was Bullinchan pass Ishan, Canton Lay Yarmach, Ordig Holly, Johnny Sutcliffe, Johnny Galway, Yulan Lewis, Second Reach, Poppers the Solar, Chantoshi Kickle, Keenig, Achi Coach, Chinnogs and Shella 40 Rash, Econ the floor, David McInerney. Frastanich, could see John Conlon, Gio John or the Gay Day Rucht. Pass Lovamach, August or Derek kicks a pucks here. Both Esquire Horn Vikigur, pucks here, Bruntig, Alan Kelly and Chenach. The Bugging and Owen Chin John Vedder, led John Conlon.
Please talk, fear car rev John Conlon. You know, either in Craig, August and Fehe and Slata, and on Table in the park, August Gimmert Money every day. So, to spawn in on work ethic at all, on ethic every time, lads and Clare.
Puction is Jackals, the Colin Galvin again, Real Colin Galvin. They chucked him off and Johnny Sutcliffe with his extra to watch here. Come on. Lad Knuckle to Chinnock, Justin Spotted Conor McGrath. Conor Bulgers from Tablina. Pucker jump with scores and here it's already Conor McGrath. Shin score all in Johnny Conor McGrath.
Shin score all in. Eshin again with Tanisha Liam Rush agus Moher and Lean and Chin Tav na Lavi Esha agus on scorer fad. As Tasha Shin Dolly Vils Clare Clare.
Anthony Daly. So the Shesher Day gone lower to Portach. No, set a Rasta Hut.
Agus Nishta, Conor McGrath, in Meshtax a coin near Clay.
Forta Harbour, Jenny Ryan O'Dwyer. Agus pass, Love Warnege, Makaji. Johnny McCaffrey hops in, McCaffrey got Trastanish. Fortunately, Colin Cronin. Cronin in the Trastanish, the Forta Colin Keeney, Carol, pass Love and Kelly Black Lee, Shella Fosaga, Michael Carton, the Bullish and the Jacanish. Tashi Titan, she says, Better Gavach, Chance Chobber, or Holach and Fortarat, Forty Dip, Callahan, Tarring is sheer and chin. Puxy or Stock on. John Cape will need him 14 to touch for Bugger or Hib.
Well, yeah, a refreshing Bugler Macdar and Puxy and Nadron Rev Moran.
What Tarring on Ganzi? What don't you know?
Yeah.
Tarring on Ganzi, so.
Jimmy Fog will not speak the Gums and McDonald's.
Well, Shantim is told to him to speak to Alan Kelly, who's taught and the Alan Carton.
Well, Shinny.
So, Josh Egg, Alan McCrabb, 3 pucks here. Har det trasn on. Tashin didn't think a gun in throw August Forest Bar double finish egg black clear. Tashin Brasasta. Here Lua. Donald 2 hinish. Tasha. Kevin in the park and Zarish Liam Rush in the wash there to host in there with the traffic with Johnny Sutcliffe Bertolds turn of Liam Katze Sutcliffe will trust chin nach Canton no Congo Contivline Tashi in the Harish Clare ganara Costador and Clare Tangwal leis an slitter an sin. Agus John Harbars an air.
Liam Rush Harbars there. Sin an dara ceann agus é máthir clés. Is anna every sé clúdaíonn sin an dá héamh na parca agus a lár buil darná.
Tá Alan McCrabb feice agam sa hana chur pucan is leasa thar a trestan. Cínte chur me málacht ar nisnar dúir me sin. Ní chur me málacht ná é. Nar bhiú teach go parc ar náil gan sin eile.
Sin an scóir fad ó Alan McCrabb. Is Allianz specialty sin freisin í líon dó faoi sin is Alan McCrabb agus cúpla denna timppla na tíre tá an bhaigh ag na pucan is leasa.
Well, my dear customer sin is Black Lee in his fire to toast to Himmerham. Ryan Dwyer, Shehigi, Rochelle all. First column Cronin ish. First goal region, top column free route, Hokal Jagamahatrin. Colin Ryan, it's in Chella Focher Ration. Keen Dillon gave her to Machin, so she ordered the Keener dar ear, Tosha free brew. Castle Jashach, you will have a comer for the game. So she caught again, Focher Ration Marchute. On Oberjoy Black Lee, Marvin with the Kappa. Vertus Faust is the spontus on Chatuchkata, Canton Curratratanish. Shell of all and Jen. David O'Callaghan, Pashi Fudging, Jotzi, Castle James, Pashi Foss, Eggett, Galo, General Shane Murray, and Pashi Connell Keeney, Jessica Keeney, your score, Keeney Hard Treston. We know her John Black League and we're twin funnies fire.
Vadnis more Garo on Fado Black League on PSA Brinchino, Datsy, the end of an Obergulair, Agus Connell Keeney, Creek no one on Cooley and Dinsko. Vadnis fire Black League. Vadnis fire.
Double 2 hit, there's a Fanach Teeth Ken in the park. Agus an Counchin Labrish to Shias, Bertus Black League, Fanach Michael Carton, the Jack Machin. As the Gilbert put the traffic, Johnny McCaffrey. A Hapchin McCaffrey is either an unserious as Canmore Major Father as Kegi Richin all top of the gentle show. Tashanton Keeney is a goal for Connell Keeney on Leroy George. On Martin on Johnny Rock Bader been league of the one at all lads on Clare when Leroy George Celine Lawn Hole.
Federation on Leroy or Johnny McCaffrey and Stakadi Connell Keeney agus Creek Nuden Scogus. An ispectle have been in end of fish and Black League Vadnis are now Varabidr and Don Shakatagus. No,
Rush Rish, August Tosha in a Vagnade and Jen Pilar, Henry Henson Leroy in a row.
Udras a Holium Russian generation.
Shella Focher Rasha come that Hornish, Shenamori is a home on Bristol Chen. I was that goal and Focher by Dad Todd Jacobs, we Black League, the Anthony Daly Rugger, can you walk up? He's a more heavy Kazaduru. G shot around Homer Gaibro, Niall Corcoran and Galliver, Tascaji, Danny Sutcliffe and Black Cleo and Vertical, and Gimmers to Black Cleo, father in law. Sutcliffe was pass all in shots as boss, giving each other all. That's the O'Callaghan or Torrio Shearer, well, the Emery Roger, Capo Gunerna, Brendan Bugler, fellers, Brendan Sausage, Nash Store to the Oyen of a chin, that's the O'Callaghan, Hagmalena, is an issue, Puck Sears, or Sahan on Glorgs, Neil and Slew by John, Sauce the Lish and Doik in
Neil, Agus is toch goed een kaartje toch, ach, maar het door is een shin, tan Puck Sear, tan Fadogig, Alan Kelly en Shinnigus, ach, niet shit, ik had een niet, kada hardach, beter gref Bugler, ach, toch gerhanig she, a machagus, Crom she is haar, Drown she no Danlin Shinnigus, Shin and Fagor and Puck Sear on.
Sean Fair, the Hapa. Halmodin Reagan and
Oscar to Bader no squeal to Glorious Tocha.
Fish. Colin Ryan, from Sarah Connor, is Faddy, looks Bory, the show like Loch, Lanta, Black Leach, near Hurling, Colin Ryan, and Bernal Lloyd, the piece of milk. So reach John. Oh, no. You rush a sauce to Conor Ryan and Chen. So Hena Shale and odds at 3. Shane on my Dexter and Shelley Black Clear reached August Rihan Roche. No strike as a canton. Just back up Rushy and the Lackin Chen. Keeney. Keeney Kusham around Tosa Tasha Lodgers in the air. Tossing Black Clear Shen. I think it's a good glorious and Hama gives the gear of canton all at Chen. Simon Timlin of Fouled into Simon Timlin.
Yeah, Kyle Simon Timlin is in near Stoke. Agus ní réon greenhound the way in road, so just Kyle sé agus lig sé an Leroy Dal Harris in sin agus Stoke bhíar rotégan í anamh chun an tosí a máú sí is.
So on guard the Knights in raw and pucks here Dernock in Colin Ryan. Gets a tracudulous and radar agus Jeshiganish or fully ned on. Dírach ar lína careful cúig. Agus Dírach idir an dá chóile. Go pucks here at Colin Ryan in ní chéile an Bernalidinish. Go cúig chóilín. Touching shears the chin nach fort Derek Tatamachas chin. Number 2 Patrick O'Connor. Patrick O'Connor Lurish la O'Connor. Strasse elle so war clear ak sakif nicht. Keeps it turning you. You're a more cash division, John.
Near Evis Stocha having Patrick O'Connor sheer agus puck sé rele Blackley agus puck sheer sin tiltucha. Vi sé simúlin sin er vi an PSA immer sin ar siúl nach rabach dunne máin Shane O'Donnell tevis stig den míle ar den lína da had a 5 méter ag an Clare.
Conor Noya a her passion uncleish end of year orne and Clare sin der an seachta di we do frat náisiúnta níidir seachta hocht. Seo Alan McCrabb is agus scorer le fós fáilte Alan McCrabb. Scorer McCrabb in the puck in the series seo Haran Trasnon. Oh, who's good there? Tuhi Chaktish on a park and Tamsham, the Canton British Shias. Colin Cronin in the General Gamah, Cronin on a course shot, Keen Dillon, the top traffic, Canton Leche, Keen Dillon, Keelan Vibroach and Keeney. Berts are more. Dillon forced the shot tonish because I'm past the Machinchin. It was the number Jassy Lornish, it was then Jeshinish, Shane Golden. Golden Hookals to her board, and Ryan O'Dwyer, Foster Ash Golden reached. Golden the third free scores and it was other exchange Golden which me have trust on Neil so she got a move agus tá Kerry King got a move I come that floor go dí seo Canwani Blackley ach an Forest Board gestion John ag Blackley go trosha.
Well then ní doubt for agus tá sé tiltte tá sé níos fearr tan chud is mód nimmer te costin an a piece of húgáil in sin ó Ryan O'Dwyer.
And the Bugler get a shell of all at chin and said, Himoris, third about to strat on him, Rollet, Nichin Sporry Hill, Bugler Tatamachanish, Bugler Janagma, Aslan Chakan, Jazz Pass, Jazz Ishu the Strachanish, Shane O'Donnell, Free Roach, and Peter Kelly. Which he already get on, Hossajetic, Peter Kelly, a trainer is a captain of me, Mark, Push last of the sun.
Well, Tahemura test all of Peter Kelly, Vishana, on a vowel stuff and down Shakati Vishan, Dara than Leroy and Tom Father. Simul well níl sé simúl stochúil an Clare fágan de Shane O'Donnell stig leis an éanaar agus gérig a Lewis úsáideach níl mór anna teachtas go dtí seo.
Shane O'Donnell farrell agus a gimmer to gun Vicky Bun chance to catch agus Sean Jessin agus an cancha bute a trust on. The bute go das John Conlon Arish.
John Conlon bhí anna eálaach an céad seach na bhach na méadach gá scór feitte go dtí seo agus is imróir maithe John Conlon séir ahrúisteach is ahrathe Liam Rush.
Gary Maguire do Giro she's a chinlist in the Harris look watch it snap at Alan McCrabb such a hamal is of imróir nu McCrabb of Harasher Vernerish Mark Shootenish Mark Fibroachin Harish Canton of contrast Keely Gary all in a lack Nietzsche watch Keely Titchin Wagdy watch action Shane Golden nach Father Sheer Shane Morinish Mori Janagamaha Chunagi Glanta Mahig Mori Shell Fortunish the Cooper came a chain cap I took a Conor Ryan I was he lent out for Hóg sé trína Kerry chéim John Chin. Bhí sa héna.
Is tócha gur hóga ach is tócha lú an lochfíochan an sin beidir
Córa.
chur brewer.
John, hóg sé. Come on, John, come on. Córa chéim John, córa chéim.
Yeah.
Bhí sa gach mar, there's well better gur
Well, bhí sig lochfíochan na gur hóg sé nómad so.
Sochel. Sheet mar crab gimmert, ní chachan mór an chur mó. Seven ní léon chur mó go dí seo.
No, san antáchtach, bhí sé fiochan ar an méid scórna a fuair go pocan séran an dána sicatas an Rainé héana agus héan bí agus antiontar na firatá tógan na pocan séra so an mar crab déanana bhana bhana over fad.
Sé cholín fortige cúig fog sér agus Liam Rush a ríist. Agus Chavará le Donald Tuhi ná courage litter san éir nacelis. Fechorí.
Bhí sé sin rása fad agus rí sé déslaat chun brethar an count sin agus úla Pálo Canledal súsan sin just a rás ar fad. Sin an tríú ceann is tá feitige agus tá an carta go le níos chun céim fá bhfuil Donald Tuhi chur an líróid sios a lár buílann sin agus an fachach údrás a Liam Rush sin á.
Agus an mar crab is a takeach 0-3 go lína 65 héin. Agus cinnte tá sí sách fada ach ní dólam go bhfuil an crunne sin gan sin níl. An canse chur móige. Orintanta tálainte sin John a hagan in mór beidir mach began in róáda. Bín ar a líród bhúla ró chrúa.
Agus bhfuil se anna áda freisin cé bhfuil sin ag bulin na líródíile anna sort ísl ar fad.
As be fechant ar an darabáta go rion héine mána is frathe. Agus chum na Clare chur in na héir to catch seo Patrick O'Connor tuairt fi scóir dí sin builte go Hurling ag Patrick O'Connor scóir deas ag i siúd.
Sin na freigra maithn Clare Patrick O'Connor socha sin scór bogus tócha tá fiúntas a fáil ó Blacklíon ní a bhíon fiúntas sin just scór boglóir bhíon ó hé Blacklíon.
Mark Shooter donna go maithir sin is. Tá seantaigh Shooter bol an tean caní sin isteach. Shacadí Keane a casa hart. Keane a bol a gólan. Bhfuil sin iste. Tá sí sin divisha an scóir Keane. Tá Keane crothú Jackworthy John go Cian Dillon.
Cinnte agus tá siad a géir go líróide chuisteach dó an támar fad sin anna fios éimirtain sin ó Mark Shooter go dtí Conal Keane agus anna chríoch ar fad. Is dechar le héadí Mark Shooter lá seáil mar tá sé cethir tócha.
Láidir. Agus Michael Carton an tarim nóir sa lína lechúil sin de clogan bán atá an rís an éir. Ach an tam sin botún genta agus í mí Harry Tablíine. Agus is puch leis a bheits an. Dinne cins nach bhfuil sás de hall an tíbheile an fóric. Ra chuma is puch leis isteach a bheits an agus Colin Ryan táchan an ceanse bhla. Rúte ceanse cupí tras na parca. Cosantóirí Blacklíon na gola. An sellh cáilte an sin bhfuil feall denta, sílan go feall denta ar Conor McGrath. Agus tá an Alan Kelly chun leabhart an le John McCaffrey agus cárta le spáint an treo, sílan go bhfuil special sinna eáil ríis John.
Nadidir chud a hálan sin. Raibh sé chud díon sin bhí tá Alan Kelly ag tá spáint go raibh sé gur tháinig sé
Bhí Alan Kelly an hardá ná. Seo héanais John sílan me techt. I'd say an tafar go bhí Alan Kelly ní Russia mar bhí agan an trinnar a réchama pá puck sírscin chu thar a trasnán a Colin Ryan.
Well, ní réoch sé an díon ónáid seo nó an dara immert an
Bhí Alan Kelly an tíbheile sin an tain rodí an beidir a gosan mar chosint ar an réitórach an capse búlte síos Sutcliffe sinna go mata é ríis Sutcliffe lethúáilte trinach an tamse tá Cian Dillon mó robbailte go Hurling an sinna Keane. Keane is a casa bailach bháin chun an pass áling ísil síireach ní fanachta sinna bháin Patrick Donlan captain an Clare Patrick pass jazz ísil a maithaige. Padal Colm Galvin Magadí Bugler Shrek Hinna Limmer Vince come that Clare Bugler Golan fighting a better amount of tort Golan the Ultra Walker a better Golan the Brendan Bugler which is Kelly Traston will fell dent Kelly much Clare Camp go major go Shane O'Donnell gé a tell all nis ní sí fotí dinner be ríis teachtamach sin an fi emergenic Shane O'Donnell agus cór coiste ag Peter Kelly. Well now Tá me bheith McConnell John Beidir do McCart buited so bhfuil can tell Peter Kelly do sin.
Yeah, Beidir well like I stocha bhí sé tamlana amach ón chúla stocha agus
Ní racha tú harm.
No, is stocha bhfuil an cinenne cartaí an go poc sé agus anam sa leabhach ní réon carta á bhronna an uair seo.
Nish. An poxir is Jackra a bhí ag Colin Ryan go dtí seo sinna lína fiche méidir agus é tíireach méidir isteach an taobh lína. Sin an poxir.
Sin an foxir on a héamh clé ar an taobh deistant on a héamh yes ar an taobh destant park ar an taobh lína so sin an na scór.
Agus go Tubman cén bhfuil chlár dus it brag on the goodness more Colin Ryan níl ceiricholín in California
agus an cuidas módan immert ag bleach líos socha.
Má póitina is ag gír a tell bháil sin tá trína Carolina agus sú sinna mórí chat amach sin Patrick ag siú go Tony Kelly. Ní mór an go Tony that feicá go in ní fedlis a bheith íta chullá tó ag catch versus it is Conor McGrath he's a rubble did Noel Corker agus bhí sin har a tág do sin Corker agus a haí go léir seaasta sin Conor seach tíorna chumán runna a dóhann chun rubalíana ar Conor McGrath agus níos ceapan go Leland Kelly chun stitar a chasteach.
Well is toch an talamh stop Conor McGrath an óir sin mar just tá a lán puil sa talamh sin.
Tá bógan sin Tá amach sin Johnny McCaffrey go óir céimena tógad Johnny McCaffrey Tá John bhí an tá leis an sin.
Bhí ní réon dóg faoi sin in rinne Alan Kelly córann sin gur haring gur strachtan éigen i glandaíonn sin. Well rinne John Condon íirecht beidirach ní dólan gur anna sé feig.
Nis Keane ríist. Oh well ní ár Keane sin gur bhfuil an split an Leroyd a chleigan an nach sé amach.
Ní réon dót faoíach tá si le géirigh tá bleach lí géirigh Keane úsáid an támar fad leis an Leroyd agus tá si déanamh anna bha.
Dar lag go gúir siad isteach ar macht san ónod an gná ónod a bhín teige sin lína le hosach ar yes can sin a miste henis. Agus a gíir a sell of Origin John Conlon hap me gur turning o John Conlon cheer to number to land Ryan John Brenda Bugler gíir all ní fotching Bugler tá sí fotching Trona Shane Golden agus Cheshire passable shot pass all in Shane Golden is chance to score but Jackman sin har trust on Toshi sin har trust on agus son Clare in Europe 3 hole in John Conlon restelle.
Tá sé simúil an immert tá sé cosú le Keane leúnta Leroyd tá mórrán I mórí timppla Leroyd beag nach an támar fad agus achar mór spás I chuideile den park.
Garin Wire tatamach is Johnny Sutcliffe Vichy Bennach again Hitchy Wire agus the Fortune come that Laura Tataris John Conlon Conlon pass all in his stock and his Galvin give the chin all which he fought Galvin Neil Conor McGrath give the all in she fought McGrath and a red called Trasser chin Butch Shearer chin Hallianta Jack Murphy and chin Here tatamach as her terror he caught to on Rowan and lads on Laura chin Trasser Kelly smacked the holding at Kelly a Kasha Slocka or the point chin as the cancel the goal Trasser and Imrody gave a talk to Machas Michael Carton talk to Trasta. Toshi Ordi Michael Carton is touch off by Brew. Costin Jahart and passed over Ryan with Ryan O'Dwyer. Ni more go Ryan at Faka go Ryan is part of Constitution Garmach. I took Gina Skiti, Dotsie O'Callaghan gave the order Teppener and Shinoki touch on Yoma Heppener. Ergay the Europe to Slocka a Caleb Couric. Foster actually come down floor. Trasta and Skiti Tony Kelly off Bola to Scoopy for Brew. Trasta in the park and talk Conlon the fun at his spring Lyrichin. Toshi British is the Conlon Nietzsche Foster Toshi Foster actually Black Clear. Foster Liam Rush Liam Agira Alo Alien Chat. Toshi Force again is Liam Bradley Swift when Champ pass the shot pass all in each other chin a Tom McCrabb Toshi go Conor Ryan Toshi McCrabb Toshi Tucker from Talon Foxy the shot and chin Neil Colin Conor Ryan again through will Uder John and Donat
Bavani me all reach another no well feel we love drama gave us high she so Ní réon gerán again.
Má can beag le can mór is come no agus níos táchtaí fé is léirgro sé gerán agus tá slitar is tuchasteach agus bhí an poxíir sin chuna bheith dachar a chanis tá sé bhaid níos éisce.
bhd ní sé gur fad agus tugann sé déiste le na Crabarí sin a chéad cúlíon eileáil.
Alan McCraban sin agus tá sé tacht a chu sin chu a thora trasán aige. Cúlín atar ríist agus feiceann bhfuil Simon Timlin baint amach agus teachtarteach Jack Dugan as cin chodan na crócaí sin in isiste tá beidir gur ahan Anthony Daly gur Jackarthy ag fear chúla an sin. Donald Tuahin is teachtar sa bucamach. Fannach tíos na Parker Rees agus Michael Carton tá take trasta déna go maithe sin nach tá Bertha chun na chlár. Well, Keitsa sin gold in the chin also our goal seo mar is trastas mar adjusted smearless tocha Jimmer sé
unfair.
Yes. Ní rimmersan ní achsa drone the road rech manis. Kerdas fader le ja. Ja, tá Carton sin ag John McCaffrey which I gave on the Puxlasta bólis ní Roshan Armor an Camerson agine smálachar. Come leis scale. John Lanarth. Agus biúdal as a bhealach an focaseach John agus í brisi sísig Sutcliffe a fatar ration is agus chun nach lár tartamach ríis Patrick O'Connor 3 fast lob agus fechanis Ami Tony Kelly go rohur cha ach an tamcha bol cha canu just tak do Shane O'Donnell Kelly reached near a gestach smachin bug bidioch bolore ag Peter Kelly tá gimmers go mahan cho subla cleanest turn on the agus mark shoot Bartol come up finny came in does again Toshi ege toggle lord came in toki shoot a bol stachin but she shouldn't your foil
Yeah, tá
3 you can cormo
Mark shoot cruhu Cúpla feibna de legend Clare freisin mar dúirt mé sin tá sé anna bhór agus deachraí a láh seáil agus ach chuirsin ceann sin na mó.
Sa lá ríist brisú síos ag Michael Carton agus fáte ag Shane Durkin.
An lína lechúlann sin ag bleachlí déanana bhana bhaith Shane Durkin, Michael Carton agus Liam Rush go háirla tá sin ní sé ligint mórrán isteach an sin in éacha.
Now, spéisiúil, bhí John McCaffrey chun an foxíir sin bhúla ach amach le Alan McCrabb.
Well, súla go mólinn sé é seo níos ísle ná mar bhú sé an ceann déanach an taobh sin tíre.
Sí beganí níos scorid ná mar bhín Candernach. In Candernach dínach ar lína 65 héin an Cantra beidir 5 beidir níos scorid. As ní si bailach a hard ach se nu táhachtaí go bhfuil si idir an dá chúla agus tá 5 chúla na trí agus John déach an dá scór dearnach sin a bheith antácht go fáil.
Antácht gur fad. Tá gearra teachtar a reiste léir bhí sé ime sórt lehann sin a gur síanú seachtain ó méadach. Tá tí a gearra teachtarteach an rís I dróla lehama.
Tuahinis agus Can't búlte síos a brisú síos agus bhfuil tá sí fáte sin ag Ryan O'Dwyer. Ryan O'Dwyer donna go maithe sinach a Ryan a cumra bad na húcáilte sinach I búlte seach sin agus shoot a ríis há láidir le capel shoota tá sí fós ag anis tá se an tuairt faoin scór tá sí sin búlte ordig shootach ní dólam go léin chuine san iiricsin sa tá gácean a ní chéile churamú ag mar shoota.
Tá sé ag cruthúláin feibnach ach beidir gur fearr leis an líróide liginnta isteach gan bheith ag tógannta seatain mar níl seán na críine nuach.
Mar recinn si sin tá is nóidir a pocamach gearra sin búlte with you Cian Dillon. Fósa Cian agus rohúr ag an lán cholaí tá sí fós aige jet a th bar sin ag Dillon bute taige go Shane O'Donnell agus an tamp seo an réitar ará go Peter Kelly ní lágus córta buí spáintige Peter Kelly. John, the best.
Well, Jeannie, like carta buí bhí mar gorán faoi cartaí buíon sin ag dean na bliana gur brumma go lán dóibh rómhog ar fad. Ar chalís profisiúnta bhí an óir sin, ní dóla mé, ní raibhann níróid na ghlachaige, so ceapmúirte sin an díon ar fad ar Peter Kelly.
Seo John, nish. Is búlte san eilena. Búlte san eilena. Now, beidir sin ódaile, you know?
Well,
ní tú géint túlam, John. Pasagam a bheith fechann John, nach John a géint túlam. Ní ar an éonrad.
No, ní.
Ní gá ach fechann ar éan.
Just ní raibhann níróid na ghlachaige ar na seilibige agus ní atá gur chalís profisiúnta bhí an, so ceapscrib sé an díon ar fadar.
Bíocht ná bíocht tá Bernard leide go ceir Hurling ríis agus ní fad bhain fad le hama an seo cheapan ó Alan Kelly. Má bóin is agus sotla a gaiirí se a choríéis titan tí bhaid mí cartas sulclub ná rugse a cúpla cena chu sin a bhí fáin is agus a sotla ríis agus chun John Pat Shear. Datsío Callahan is Shear go dtí Johnny McCaffrey, Iúirtháin eile beidir go seachadú Céine. Tá sí fáte Céine ina le Céine an pas lábharáid. Teanta go deasige, seanta seoid Cronin. Thar a trasánach bhí just nóver ar chúl le Colm Cronin.
Well, sin an rud, like fáin tú méad áirithe seansan na cúl in éon chluthe agus muna dógan tú iad, well, beidir well, tá mar rud a go bhór sé an count sin bheith sé go díal ar fad.
Well, bachan deisega a chu leid is socha beid le Clare go tháinig scóras after sponsors wad níos fear bhain seo ná mar bhíon chatam se caite barca fiersa as na fórne dul seach sa siomraí festival sin Conal Keane atá gimmar tarbar a fad le Clare. Scór le hama anseo a Borg Parnell. Le Clare héna dóiag chun nach láir ná de. Agus seogan an cúl a tháinig ag Conal Keane agus an mód díireach an líróid ada an sin isteach. Michael Carton in number dosach strategy Johnny McCaffrey. Johnny líróid ord seach bhí tháinig se sa ceathrú nóméid déag agus nar a tháinig sí isteach go dtí Keane níra seans ag túí. Agus cínte bagan mí á beidir David McInerney sin le drumta na parca Carcolóir ach tá Keane ó húsan seo an eicálach mar lán tosach. Ná, bhí siad le gimmart leis an gaí sa géad le so ba se spéisiúil chuir sin seo sa darla. Nis, Anthony Daly móthir barca ríis agus níl forna chláir mo. John, Doma tosa inis Anthony Daly, chuir a bheith rála a chu dimróirí sa darla. Cuoinú go mééis beidir gimmart a 9 na gaithe.
Yeah, nadra bhfuil mar an sort cáirn an gaé sin níos mód an rud chéanna mar bhí spríd agus foiineh san im le léon nach raibh an dána se chaite agus má tá spríd, má tá sim, má tá foiineh, well tá seansa go mú fáin cléthe agus tá sé an dánach seo.
Nis ahrúháin dénta acha tá Nicky O'Connell tuchasteach an is tá chatta gaite chumá an tuchasteach an áit Shane Golden. So ahrúháin dénta ag for an chlár in is Nicky O'Connell iste. Agus fanach leis Alan Kelly Alan a seach trasta an Cleveland réchan hús bei an action a Gordon Vickibún. Deir a seach a thugan a cheanol for a regional old-school na riana. Nis, cecha táúach is a bheits an ghaí an seo an méid blach líon an lenach le seo ná an deach an chlár minic a hagan siad sa darla. Tá se gáil trasta nis agus an seileh for a search go Michael Carton rascal Liam Rush, Liam Follis on top, and just Liam Lockholt and Trin, Country Mid Traston, the Gear Shellball, David O'Callaghan running, Dotsy Harbord, and Ordo, Chinnocky, towards the Mullagers, which is Jack Riga, screaming, right out where they're hauling each in the Ordo, Nero, millimeter Riga, Hun Eds, Nero, Chinna Ordo, Jerry Harbord is done.
Harbord fad agus tá Reinhard Werde go braní an ar fad ó hasachan cléthe tá se anéála ar fad. Hána sé isteach an sin óg sé súsa agus mar dúirtas an sin mar a dógan tú sús an céad úile óir tá se an deachar an dala seanáil mar tá dromcloch páilte go leor.
Nis 7-8 sa géad le ag Alan McCrabb an tein a chailse bhí se bagin fad amach seach sa gól eile bhfuil teach an crain céine. Well, an chéad scrúdú pasailte ige agus go deimhin onóracha. So, sé chólinn idir na fórne inis. Donald Tuhin is spec mu inis an mud tunkur ag inge. Dagan, í bheith ar an nirtin nacha. Tamsin bydda útí clegin Liam Rush. An Shelby Black Lia. Chit amach as an chin. Dorcan. Bedreige door Datsy O'Callaghan nach Chippener Datsy's achtógus tá sí in Liamach. Pug Schnassings an the Hunna floor.
Well, Rish Hanig Liam Rush is talking chin is just just lig sé titim an líró titim.
Anton dal trastan is on Pancha Forchig Rush, and Pascal Master she done on Shimford Fod, Danny Circle finish off Kahadani Vercormach when he came in it. Jennifer Mahi for Trastan Chin, that clear better. But the Froshi Jack with the go pain of an ball pro. Catching the Trastan, August Immergot cheese for an Oregon spot to Chapman Thompson, August Fortunish. Conor Ryan, Golden Fortune Conor, and pass right, which he fought to behind Circle Field. Tashi Fortune is shot Contour, Tony Kelly already, Tony Kelly, Brando, Williams going to go her, Ekal, Tony Kelly,
Sin an score fada Tony Kelly có tapig is a hog sin líró sin just ma echni drí sé cósciúpli is a hog sin líró agus cosúla rinne sé cúplúr in the rig as anna críochar fada Tony Kelly sin like ní mórán diantig Tony Kelly grí seo.
And the Hurling falls one bigger. Patty John and Jenna Harbour, Patrick Bull and Canton Stach, Canton Leti Barrett attack Stach. And Jack Dugan and Jenna Mahi, one of Trastanish, and Mr. Strastigona, Nish, and I Dotty on the old Tachi Potty Dotty, does I give Elo Shane Mori, and Dotty took a Talon, Elaine Adol Shakes, Alan Kelly. And it's Chingra Dotty, Fanaklish of Adog, near Hondic Adog.
Ja, stoch griven an fedog tiltige beidir bhfuil mé roiin ar an Kelly an Tina capna griven an fedog tiltige datí an sin gribh puck séir tiltige.
Well, puck slas atá aca.
Ja, chuir sé ceann thar
an tíomh céine an fád a chu seach sa gúil eile. So, go dtíananas Alan McCrabb an tam seo. Ní gúlín scóirte aige. Jason Maida agus Philip Gaydor o Príomh Chomórtas go bliana Rábal is i dóia. A bhain se Caníisiil in Thompson. Colin Cronin na géirí álatin, Cronin na géirí inbord a chuirte ach ní foiite ráitinis. Nicky O'Connell na géirí teileh álatin nach. Well, bhí John Conlon in a cholatin is ní Rovinnic a hurling sin. Foiite is i gráinir Dwyer Ryan Eisiau Santa Cole. Oh, bhí Mio Carton chin. Hurt Matsi ach bhí runna Donald Tui go ma. Can't a British East is Patrick Clark, Conor Ryan is Immerty Studio, Conor Ryan got class in the park. It was a reach to Lewis Glyfish Reach. Peter Kelly. Patrick Peter against Austin and the goalie more. The channel is the current traffic. Draw Ryan O'Dwyer. Ryan British East, which you Patrick Ryan Gate Eric Neal. Eric Neal. Which you Patrick Eric Neal. Patrick John and talk faster. Patrick Captain it's broad on Clare. Tarring is here. Pucks here on Clare. Tasha Unnen John is within his search. Knap of Roo. Tasha in Jesus gear.
Tá ní léondóg frí sin an darí le stocha béidir nar ceapan clár go meach le clia comá teachtamach an céad le.
An Campsin níbach ní rochs nach a bíideach ní tenne ag tatsaí lethe agus bhí siúiste
Ní raibh ach fér cléad a Donald Tui camáte thúil ar an líród an tána fad.
Nis. Cúig cólín ag Conor Ryan, Colin Ryan to géad le. Sheo Cannon is again. Bernal Lloyd the hook up the Kerrico Lane Restella. Gary Maguire. Teaching Park and throw Danny Sutcliffe for East, which he fought Danny Neal, because he fought Danny Yanish. Oh, we knock around Nish, Danny Jenna Martin Cazart. Nish, for a Jack Canton Trust in the Park, a pass all in Trust, draw Dotsie Reach, Dotsie, Tactonish, Shell Fotty Dotsie to Amiga Casa, Contract Canton Ola, Tasha Free Brew, you don't know she's off. Oh, Tashi Shin, Harry Krasnod, been scoring to John Bernero, left Ekendiga from the Ola.
Ní Tá sé saléir an dar leis go bhfuil siad a géirigh datí a fiochaach an tríú líró trasna go dtí an taobh sin park sin an scóir fadó datí sin.
Agus ahhuiile genta ag an glár Park. Conor Ryan baint amach. Agus teachtasteach an áit. Mal O'Connell, tat mar thugann siad ar. Michael Carton a ríist. That imagine in Niall Corcoran. Watch it in the lap between Patrick Donnan and Todd Donnan Murray and a Captain Ma, a chassis Samara the Boiler to Taston, and Pastor Roy. Nicky O'Connell, Nicky General Mahatchin Le Halogan, and Pastor Shock and Chinapul and Pastor Later, Eggogus and Door to she later, Eggogus and Door, for her, Jack Dugan Market, Puchnassa was on the all it's said, Black Levis and Puchnassa. Wasn't Wahatchin Genta, Egg Dugan. First Kim Mahoman and Croquet. chest all in which is trying to shoot some catch on the horse fish run around Tasha TV sugar bugler Tasha go wire Tasha gear go fish catch a bugler wide trying to pass thrust and chin Kini needs ever Kini fun to bass Tasha fought Kini is dar Erin Kini or August by Timo John block clear chin
nearly end out fish in mar do per rivla hammond chin and cool a Kyle chin score le Kyle take Connell Kini agus an upper glare didn't take Ryan O'Dwyer chin McCartney Cooley Levin Chinnig
Liam Rush block up to her board Tony Kelly it was Tony Kelly in a slitter Orlo Nishni Giordig Tony again there I thought Clare thought the Macarish was on piece Ebra a chin Colin Cronin can they call Rash Pat Cronin and Jenna Gama Jack Dugan Nishni Chin was Torrent for the Talon Rubazan of Izine of John the Gift Ammonia up to New Road Boots Eritala Emmy Hurricane Lina
Ni Minik a Hille Ammonia of the Dalava Shin Piers of Mahanchin
Mundi show John Jones the front sheet Fen Talha all again Fehling Sean Block into Tony Kelly I'm a time capsule for a shot better for a shot Nero's boots on Talha Rush a reached and Shin is made or fader raw or go or raw and yo
Tasha Rose are fat I'll tune Skachach and a rash a correlation lean along cool
check out can fall or will all run them all start what's it Green Rush like I say close 2 minutes to the dish we're going to more Keeney in a rail to the east Keeney Amach Tetton Chishin on McCaffrey Dylan Gary all into the country to the thrust and it goes Ross and it's on Kevos and Ross and Butzer Ozzy Butzer go on Chen Like McCrabb is shot Eashel pass alling Eashel Toshi chance to Tornish a Conan forcing on Rees Conan to goal in the ground towards centre on cool foot Colin Cronin Chapman road towards centre Ictui
on the face in that fact on the face of Conan to black here Colin Cronin's now clear as Reeves just a Darla agus any ear of the antic Donald through him chin the third Derek egg Colin Cronin bush in Coolach Tasha Huas, Cushion, Brock Lassus.
Haggis Liam Rush, reached Ellegs and Tom Shaw, Con Ritzor, a Glech Trasna. Cahal O'Connell Chidham. Nirosha Sauce in the Iruk, Ni Liam Achagori, Kem Fon and Nachagori, the Indirot in the Lack again. Cahal O'Connell shot his shot, was checked around Kate, he's the action Ogan O'Cahal. Foul into again, John. Thank you, Major. Russia Tilted.
Card the wee fight again. Maradori's down chin. Her Kiev Mark Dara is Alan Kelly and Coke Lear against the Cart Eagle in the folk again.
So go to Bill, what does him just Tomlin Ella? Just again, catching the trap of the Potterish. Dotty, perfect goal! Oh, Bollinger, Buster! Eat the right Dotty with Joe. Joey Jenner, Magazine Bugger. Come on, there's an end called. There's a really effect on the Torres. Good to Mahanish. Patrick McCrabb, Krastanich. Johnny McCaffrey, or McCaffrey Crane.
Beyond the Orstig, Shin on the face of 3 shot like here. Better going to catch cool there. Cooling.
Dotty.
Unter. Ian Toy and Florence in.
Shot into her fod or her sponsors from Black Clear. They're good in Jeepus or her beds or not. Good in Jeepus playing up on that floor. No. Conal looks spotty Hurling and Conal Lister so got reach. Just made of her cold to see Butchie go Conal. Bullet to her a thrust on the knee lane. Be cooler into the John.
Need in dog fishing. I guess we in spas again. Some time ago, so talking after this again, Grave and spa shin again. I guess smack the chin. You know, go Hurling or Fad Hanish just was though. And Cadewer, I guess we got her cart just in clear.
He's saying hello to the dog. Come on. Push a lot of fruit in the Cleggan or be cool at Hestal. Why is be cool at Hestal on Gore?
Need in dog fishing.
Switch walk on Derek and Chin. Sutcliffe again a harbor at Chin and it's from Pass Butcher Shahik Sutcliffe. Jim McCrabb or East, McCrabb Acosta, McCrabb. Will she shin condole her Trasney Dolan Will? No, she's Wilson hitting along the gesture. More on us by the agenda Gallon McCrabb and yo.
No, Neil, no, I toss a black here. No, I iron black here. That should Dakar dinner if you come knock really the end of the year.
Sierra on. Shit, come on. Kira. Ball Berlin. Lagan of a gear to go Lim Rushino.
Agus na net céan sé an docan agus Michael Carton freisin tá sé rós ar fáil tá líne sin rós.
Mar áir sin nach muí idir lá just tá nó tátí mé sin an 7 km per móí bla clia injo Tá Kerrikin gur móí chun nach ach bla clia fós ní ggólinn sin chun tosa na cool an cool á Chúl cína fórsiir a glyfa canis a hemmer in the hair in the north. Sullivan talking is on, look at the reaching Liam Rush. Look at the chin or Colin Ryan. This is the Butch Ishel, crossing the park. Sullivan Conor McGrath turning his sheer at Chen. Josh Egan Glor.
Well, tá scóra testáil Clare ní líon dó fú sin tá siad sortí me has an cléthe le déanaméid nuas tá le clí déanamh an immert go léir agus an siad a gobar a bhaid níos déana ar fad agus do ceartna gá chúléile có is tócha agus bhfuil beidir go na ceart chúléile bheith an Clare freisin nach.
Ryan, her Trasnon. So, Canada, shot to Canada, Colin Ryan.
Number 15, Colin Ryan. Is being replaced by number 25, Bobby.
So, Bobby Duggan, the top shot, and it's a Zerrilla, Colin Ryan. Bobby Duggan, Farabir, or in the middle, in the rugs. Jimmersa, a corner, big crack. He's Loha. John is damsha hen knee. She must score a damsha. The chef to fell the sheets are on floor. Turn Peter V or sheets are another. So Hagan Clary, John Conlon is Charles John. Marola by Kikela. Oh, Tony Kelly is putting their spot to say Hepper. Liam Roach at the back. A Glock and go fun worders a month. Strategy Michael Carton. A dribble will chat. To see bullish here. While Corker is again at the back. Corker and Jenna Hatchin. Kai. And Ryan Billy Fackle Chen pass Ishel Chen a draw. Guinea Brendan King Gillen Gama. Patrick John is crossed in the park. And this talk on that Laura Chop. Shawnish and Bobby Duggan knock. Thorcan Lablock at your foot to Rashing. Liam Rush. Rush got crossed in the park. Crossed to go circle. Wow, they such a big apple punch that they're going to need fuzzy. Number of Bushi. Tatama Chen. Patrick O'Connor shoots a Chen August. Foul. Genta or Patrick O'Connor. Treshton Schlitter and Wola. August by Puxir is talking on the Clare. Now, they hope it's in Puxir in it.
Is toch grif Colin Cronin déanamh an sin.
Dólangur spáinte carta go.
Ní Dólangur hasáin nó.
Agus sé Bobby Duggan go deimhin atá chun an Puxir seo bhla.
Anna bhesigh Bobby Duggan ag muintir an Clare ag muintir imán an Clare so.
Chunig camera an bhac mendóra a bhí gibirsta mendóra an Clare a leithfort Clare a bhí sé búte go donna níhi chéine a thug sesin sár husbántas. Agus Sean Shade, Puxir aige.
Is true son the lead over.
You want to sin the end no go deimhin. Ran go bhí sé deis eile cúte bhíana ar an mórtan sin ní canan éis go bhí annach. Sorry, my hustle, score. Go Cusack, no, the 3-job. Ficking on with Fanta Jogan and Bart Parnell. Gary Maguire, waits up. See behind on the park, it's the Fibora lane, so it's set. Okay, good shot, watch it. Derek Trask with Michael Carton. Michael gave the shell of all the 10 toss off by Brewery John Conlon. Typed into what Atrud and Treif Shimahagan Mert in Noranish. Canor Coiger. So then Cade Rock with Attack Agan and Chahino, a Park Parnell, K. Hook is Mahathan Rock, Michael Carton Deer Hut the Mahas, is Tasha, and Ben Hustler Maul about a roll and it's Marvin to go see rugby. But Carton Tashi Ordi, Carton or meet on an Irie, Tashi Post on Zerdera, and I dog shades egg. Alan Kelly, Bader John, and 10 Canadians and Omoins, Hagan Flower. Unperfect much rock on the Martian is need to draw, yes.
No, Agus vies gan sin rá in jobh tá fiochan sin an méid imróir atá ósáil góir amach an sin. Tá fethe imróir an sin is toch een duur in tijd niet zo dat je een spaas geen spaas in eigen hoort dan hier een ergens zien een rode haar school is toch achter maar doet is doen een achter more spaas in uit in een bark.
Maar dus regen puts dat te worden. Lergus Agzama Johnny McCaffrey just over on the V in Ireland's call Jurgen Ford in row Fuller Woolstation Mar Tashi Kurhara fast now and pass
Shin on a fast fad I can not fish in at the attraction dull gan we not agus vemiste tote en afwele McCabe Shin on a fast agus on a creek Johnny McCaffrey
Nico in reached McKinnon Kappa gomach the sponsors are going to block clear in your Hajish Tauso on Tatan Jakacha V.
Well, Kinte Vishay test all.
Well, let's get to Durkin for and scores and neat John McCaffrey. A Crohia, Egg McCab, Alpha Crab.
If you alone brew, you know, black clear tachte and Stachen over Kakulin, she is ní hééis sin nach an drochasmátas thug siad an láfuíire.
Agus cúteamh dentigh Bobby Duggan, the chéad iireach agus cur thar trastan aige. Ní dul go bhain scór durnach a dheochas sé an Gandhi an Lord an Drach Mortas.
Ní dul mé.
Mach a drod Sutcliffe figure yard as she British is sin ag Mark Shoote up for Ryan Sutcliffe figure yard dera agus Brístelle, Brínim Lóri some Mullah for Chéile, Céim Machas, John Conlon agéir Hachta Machas, Conlon Jenna har báir Jenna Gdí Glanta Mahagan, Ish. Pass the shot, agus Cal, Fekla Hushted, Ní Tom, Alan Kelly, Chonig Egs, which I for Peter Kelly. Oshag for Peter Kelly, agus John, Carta Bui Sponge, the Peter River, Carta Mikart, Kasha McCormack.
Oh, ní léon dófrisin, so sin an rud, like bhí rá sin Riven Brisha, sin an rud mór, you know, má aon imróir carta bog buí tá sé faoi anbhrúir fad ní léon dófrisin. Agus tócha greibh sé caint le Liam Ross sin ní.
Meidir go sin chur bhéir mach an Kelly. Rechama an puxír ag Bobby Duggan. Ó ceam skipig chur ag a hard tras canta Jenna Dini Dermot go gan a háilta. Oh, Shachbul in Atra. Will Chachtanir gun that floor. Van jaar tam akka, ta kuno met de Fanta akka.
Come on, Clare, on the goal, Clare, off, go.
Gary go hard and Trent Tony Kelly. Tony Kelly hook at her board at Trent. Block all of the on. Danny Sutcliffe for in a block on. So there's an injury block clear. Dumped in church and be a holding chair. Sharon Palmer.
Colin Crowe and Mustafa.
Well, no, Dwyer, they would have been a block by the hand. Yeah, but the hard of Tasha poor light up there, Tasha Gary. Tasha Car, Rhino Dwyer Thon. Nihan Kader John and Rhino Dwyer McCarthy. Second was the black clear.
Nihan is
3 heel tough the Marsha.
Tom, the rainbow fishing. 3 turbo down now.
Ulchi and Brat, Kina Chashin, Gulchi, and the Hurricane Lena, agus well, we had Torriction, Squeeze, O'Connell Keeney, and here are lads of Laura Hostelish, and here at Administration of Tony Kelly. Nishka, plugging in Muscola. Brian Gavin Hollichin, Funny Cushion get the Horley, which are on Haro. Police transfer Alan Kelly, so Alan Kelly, Nishka Gliap transfer, O'Connell Keeney. Beidir go mac bui an seo. Agus bhí sé stohí mar jersey John Beganin Mall leis an.
Well, is toch greibh sé agus oscailte agus an bui sin is toch a tiltte gan ní an dór frísin.
As an bui Atlanta blá clear ó hás, ní dul bhfuil in Elgon Zaku.
Sin an trío buid hefur sé de gáclathe.
Michael Carton a fan of Trent. Carton now gone off for his bugler to get Brian Leo Douglas to that Keeney is more lower name. Danny Sutcliffe at the market chin. Sutcliffe for Brew with Jenna Gamahanish was he covered right again. Trasna Chugaji Alan McCall. Alan or they get a Dara Irut. Francis Oath Takuna Eget Matashawai. But then the guys again. What's our ration is Johnny McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a turning his sheer. Keane Dillon. Well, Alan Kelly on hard. Knock clear. Spray up and shot. Tá nimmer til landet arrive. Shelvig and Glore is the goal announced. It is the bit of the shot. Shane O'Donnell shot fast. Shane spotted the guys again. Passage hard. That's a goal shot. Well, Ewan Cooling and Glore. Gosh, it cool on. Shane will take up and tell him. Punch up pass right to Conor McGrath. Conor. Passa Balagone. Passa Balagone. Trust and it's going to come on. Zero. Chance to her score. Does he pull to Ord? Which he heard a trust on. Yay. Does he for a move?
Pies ma himmer on Clare and Chinnach and Brew Dernach a chuig Blackley agus Bobby Duggan Curhasa a chance score all in Chin.
Shaking Cormoig on that floor, shocking Cormoig, Blackley Foss, shock Cormoig from Pussles, my brother Glove, all on my dear Goulet, Tafanta and Jorgen, Gary Maguire. Mark Schuteg up versus Jason Conchella, Potterassi Gador, the Potty Nicky O'Connell, keeps it on Clare, fresh Borough or a hand of Charlie Cooper no in the nose, so we said him no rate. And in Clippers of Crew
Yeah, we should.
Bro, but he's on Boyle on the major and I record the Bugging in Grown, I guess that's all like a nocturne interesting.
I can notice though that Tigan Clarnish no tá cúpla cosa fresh alta mar dom she took his jacket covers. Piece of big handbags and stuff.
Just Bobby Duggan and ish. Can't show his foot them off. Agus would she put it again, Green again, no, she put it again, Agus reached. She got in Cormoig, I think, can't invest a bit of bugging in what the Machko. So let's get the Cormoig at all, and post Blackley, what can pass. Shalabaka reaching to the down lower, Shane Durkin Kogan can take in it as a hook out there, Zera. Shalabaka Rashaker, Zera. Foul, Gentry.
Well, Shannon Rohrig, Shane Durkin and Shane is. Tá sé saléir nuamh goil Blackley ag dul a roiig an Tom fad ag dul chun tosaigh agus anna fios é mar tá Shane Durkin sin.
Yeah, Brendan Bugler honnig trasna, well, it was Brendan Bugler agus Conor McGrath. Sear agus Rabbit talked him off released. Fodstá an Schlitter hús tips in the park, well, ní féidir le an glór ein scóra am shows. Shanice Dakra Akka. Off went up a shoot, Western Shannon Japan, he then put the Blackley pose. Obviously, they're holding the Blackley and Tomshaw. They're rid of his blood, they're one to shin. Get us a slow good for Alan McCrabb, ear of the move. Portugal Scoopinish, on to his in the end of the Corgan, rushing here to capture the British race. It's on the match at Niall Corcoran. By now, Thorstoppers has screwed with Zian. Her head for her hustle emerged on, can't land the mark, she down the mark or what? And just a good lord half the rash chin and puts it, walking to Jinner, Colin Galvin, Farnock and Moore and Frank again. Johnny McCaffrey took the mark, McCaffrey to Drew, Burnchan pass, Trasna. Better the tosses after Immer in his Toshid, Gulawatachin, but wire top the chocolate, slap through so it's good not clear. Trasna to Jack Jogan a shot, Kenny in a like, Marmac Magnet, Trasna to G. O'Callaghan about his just cut the answer to Sebastian. Oh, passed all in classic G. McCrabb. McCrabb leading pick of either. Garrison, just a goal of McCrabb. Oh, McCrabb! Even an off gesture. From a rudder, John. The colleges in Cliffershaw.
On the road of Fado Datsy. Gee, Dom Rodder got him roar soccer of young Vemish to kind for on Mach and the beer and passion. You should just talk about it. Alan McCrabb and Creek. Good done again.
Jack Dugan attacked them off. Val Genta or Jack Dugan and Carl O'Connell. Nino went Fonta. Yeah, you're on Richard Soston. Johnny McCaffrey-ish. Oh dear, Camoror, that's to his fire. Tashi did him the nail of goal. Scoop him off or Dera, Aknichi Glant the foes cards. You're hot to Mach has a chin or Dera and foul. Hooks here Mach, Tony Kelly. Crack up on the shears of Kelly. Not Kelly here a chin. You then with score on Garcana. Come on, Pasha. You can score all the chin. Hooks here, Butch and Scoopy, two he tries to go Colin Galvin. Galvin by Rush. After Tosha, rush, roll out of the Galvin back, push roll out of the Machulla money. Pass Alling, Raguji, Michael Carton. Carton is shots the Lorichin, and pass each of the chin. And Kenny, New Kenny, as he watching Bugler. Shirviji Donald Tuhi, Tony Machanish, David McInerney is. Cachashin cultures and Penny Bullet, Trusted O'Connell, give his back to Tasha Roberts, and the Roberts good Aston Chen, August McCrabb or East, McCrabb and pass, Kelly give his back to Kelly, Gordon the double to there, Skill all in Chenake, McRobin against the moment, Duggan again, Richel Ball, Duggan give her to chop. Blackley of the Clare, give her to the Blackley is shot will in Kincaid, Trusted over Mark Shute, Trusted, fought the Talon with Michael Carton, her hole in the chin, her flagging, which she conquered in each team, her team in it, Tonish in her, Puramark chin, August and Cart, Johnny Ryan, he's going. Or she looked away, Johnny McCaffrey, Puramark.
Shanana Fies Emertry show or Black on Dog, Erin Kulvefier, if we on a piece of Costontorian Clark, no, driven the Denon Kahinish Tower, actually up to that clear, and no tall to fog.
And it's Alan McCrabb, Fantamach, a Blackley, as the chapter shot on the odds, Eamon Dillon.
Alan McCrabb Rose, now they play Hawking the fucking Saranish.
Johnny McCaffrey Hawkins in Bader. Danny Sutcliffe on Tomatos, I think we're going to talk the book of the zero, and the Sutcliffe Kane, Xavier Brownish, or Cahill O'Connell. Oxgilly Gaversion, on Vassar Reversion from that floor. Got the Jared O'Connell, the Eileen Gary O'Connell, the Shibut Ord, O'Connell. Shin score. Gun shapes go, John.
No, it's talking the Shin and score is far enough. Like, Moran's boss, again, Cash, like, Vera and Shelley all in the road. We have Ian's boss in Africa, Winnish's boss, and it's Shin on a score of fat.
Shane O'Medgale, Hawkul at Will Chachten years to Glore. I mentioned that at the right of the Hawkul, all the Chen, Niall Corker, the Reach, Cal, Dent, Niall Corker, Nuggets, his pugs here, Machata on.
Niall Corker, the end of the Vasa Darla, Tashiane, Call of Tartan.
On Tahishan, and John, the Shasta Moore.
They don't fish in that, Maralu, Hanan Chin, on Akili of the Chin, the Tar, Egg Lads, Blackley and Nish, Tashi Shasta Dole, Tashi on a topic of this, on a frequency on. So it's funny about force.
Hutchison Risha Keeney Gear Gareth Stockage in the funk just at Turnia Current Ryan is good Dotty Feckle who's Bedera pass Trass at Gentilor Watch it Inish a Cronin on Fire for and Cool Cronin on Pass Shear Danny Sutcliffe Danny Abolition Skipway Danny are here the Lova Jesha Todd Zegging Kurmui Block Clear
Keeny on a call a continuation stuff for the Cartigan the road Ligant and Cador.
Shenamori was per Cusack, Mark Shute was Moby Foul proficient to Riemann John Binnage to Mark Shute or Shenamori so if we long lose for Tamori and Skip we don't each other
fishing.
Cool Nomad, Bagan on the Keen at top, Fanta and Chorgan. Well, Shenamori fog on the Parkinish. I was taking shot on the altitude. Number 60 car, David Reedy.
I thought Oren will Davy Fitzifog and Tony Kelly and Parky will play him more again here and on Inish Coon.
Well, Shahen Tony Kane at Shenafog on the Kesh to get Hogan of Bucket Zebra because Shenafog will Tony Kelly got more. Because I'm not even going to pass on Marshin.
Scored and Scott.
Marshin, Kerrahol in the UK, that's what they come down Clare, is an ish. Zero. 14 in the corner. David O'Connell in the fog in the park, David Ellen, David Tracy, top the shot on the odds. My dad, when it's not the good, you know, John.
You need to fish in on Chanukar again, the Harden kid, Demu Queen, no made the Argentine than Dalla.
We shall not catch him, Bristol Street, Michael Carton, Farrell. Oh, who's good, Derek Carton? Jenna and Job Carter in Lahuli Jenna. Captain British Shoes, Dylan Gary Hortlesh, McInerney Ton, Figure Hochi, Fodger McInerney Neil, She Fodger Ash, Such a Burial, O'Dwyer, Shehilor, and then the Barney in the Gone, Rook, Ella, August and Tom Shaw, Alan Kelly, Colin Stripter, Aha, Staff. Rather a globe. Construction of Kudula Block, Cleava Hakapa, and Shella Fodger, Keeney, Torchman score, Keeney Ord, Keeney, the law with Clay, Captain Slow, Gussie, out of Trascon.
Sin an barúir in iscuil ceanna éasca go leor chu ar fóí le chuáil cíine.
Tuach sin ag Donald Tui bheithrá furfar bailach bháin a bhíon tála ar bailach eile. Magra ag ar sile bháil robot sin ní robin ag go Conor Magra a dribláid ar chapan go méidir go bhí puteach. Hort Parnell Roger a Thompson agus ar deire puck zír bheits an le blá clia agus lú an seo ó Lochland do baile. Dó séideag áidir seachtar, fixadóir a seachtar, púlín déag atra 3 nóméid bagan ile na chosfat i bhaid an urgin am a cúteamh gorta agan ceapan ag deire na peibrin sin seo. Tápan na seachtar, blá clia an cantin agus Ferwóra i gríbe brethir slitar an sin agus ní tí glan pa fós, tá sí fáte an seohanis. Ag Tracy Rashi Keane Cusack, Keane ar a trasfón. Cráthe ag Tracy Griffne ag Keane.
Sin an háta go fáil bhí sé an táta an díróid sin a cumad san imirt ag an tomseo din cléthe.
Sin a chéad scór a fórdar le bad na cehra úrid an. Fágan sin dápól glan at a ríis, cancha Bristol Trasta. Na Caffrey dyn nhw'n ma'n cantyn o'ch o'r rai. Nicky O'Connell o'ch Trastanish. Fortig Nicky Cassenche. Gyrgol Trastachin nach eisiau garh mahag Danny Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe o'r digar dar Eirat. All in a mahia Sutcliffe o'r hosling chance. Cancha o'ch Trastanish Mark Shoote gyr Shelefod. Shelef Fortig Shoote. Parmore, wyn yn lwys ag Shoote. Tashi Fortig Shoote. An pas lawr fysio. Chanter Cole. Twy ydyn nhw'r bord y chyn. Dylan yn stopad. Nisi glan dy fos. Chesio sgôr ele. What's a rest? An dar i'r Dylan yn dar i'r stopio. Agus Berton Glor y chyn o'r lile. Kitzer na gach chi siach. Pa action fos agan y cho. Nicky O'Connell os glyn Nicky Lugoli. Contract hand more fad y siach. Carton gyr i British Shoes. Kelly gyr hakama. Comin Ona. Fortig. Carl O'Connell. Agus Carl Tuckle from Talon. Ag Liam Rush. Bhí me trocht níos lutha John ar an bhel profisiúnta bin Canada.
Well, ní léon dá fú sin agus ní a bhíon róla eile tá is aige go bhfuil cad é gánom iad fáca gá cúlítar na fórna just ní a bhíon róla in éach aige. Caithí go bhúr sé carta brí a bhúr?
Mar a bhúr.
Ach dul reist den chéad pís sin an bhlacáil ó Donald Tui sin is sé trééis déanana bhana bhaid ina gá cléthe go dtí seo.
Tony Kelly, ní le bhán cólainn Tony, duna bert trúr cear cógur se seachtar scóil. Ní le méid céine a bhí a chunda chlár a glyfa canis a hamar na héir ar thug Anthony Nash. Thug séir. Tony Kelly táman a cean seomhúla, agus tas ag a héin nach fiúdó i churthar trasna. Daniel ar Tony, does he bwyd eisiau agus hosi stopio, gan mór an stro ag blach lia i hen puxir far wall Tony Kelly rif capin a there hor hol Brendan Bugler ag ar telef all in it with Bugler Robert ag Rhino Dwyer Tasha Robert ag Rhino Dwyer an upper a Yennet Rhino Dwyer Quick fast and Chinnig ar telef all in it as a cancer corner with Kane in it agus ton Mark Fluid chopped and Cavalry chopped the Tower of blach lia a Patrick O'Connor dinner Harbour Origin Schnitter all rash
Beidir gur sin buile mar a fut na muice an sin an blacáil sin ag cúla bléag lia.
Rhino Dwyer agus gach únsan funineh a bhí Rhino Dwyer chaise ar son blach lia ná 9 McMorrow agus tata na áid.
Ní réon dá fú sin tá bhuine sé obair na gaplainn sin Rhino Dwyer in
Puck Sierrella, Tony Kelly, Tom Shot, she made a hole to my Kinsa. She made a hole Kinsa, and she got to shot and chin. Gary Maguire to fire it. Mick Maguire, Glenmalo, you're on Dallas and Robots. He put Rashi, Carl O'Connell, cheer with Bobby Duggan. Duggan, Gary for Trasty, Trasty. Conlon the doubles. And towards Jente Maguire. We're in the shot, Kutsov. On Broch Glanamachli again.
Rinne sé, sin tá action go dtíon dearann seo ní réon dá faoi sin.
An táhaid.
An hábhaid a fáil.
Ach, ar bhí rá rún se cútam ar bhhatú na héad ar bhí deise go dtí rud a gradam.
Ní réon dá faoi sin bhí sé sort just cúig an pass stré.
Ar sin, nóméid fácan seo. Tony Kelly, Canada to Mamela Hole, Game, she or he of the Lava Clay. Ochkin Kuramo come that Lord. Negan Kuramo, Or in can do give that clear has come up to that clear to 100 points here Hortlow and shot. Oh, Hul Orgerson, Kate can Conal Kenny and Derek can Colin Cronin. Shen Aves, we don't know for any cap to get there. Top 3 seconds of Marshall Fanta, until one elevator. Shellif watch a rash a Conor McGrath. McGrath give a Casa Balahon, Balahon, but in just rules, fucking check and rolls again. But it's a shot. Kelly shot to shot, pushing love Kelly, touch a Kelly. Give Shane Wall, Shane O'Donnell, robot to Justin Kelly. Shane O'Donnell give hot crash with a turning his ear. Tosh a turning his ear, Shane. Like Johnny McCaffrey. August by just one elle, like come that floor. If I get John, coming is for a crowd score. Come a cock 15 instead.
Shine. Ni len dol fi Blackley of Adnis fan no fi Adnis was semi con Clare show working to this friend of this Gary this got rod ma vi past all those you know dan lechen Clare going bemischt to Pluckermark you know better Denur or Blackley be on the
Togan of the reach, Toshi stop there with the reach, talking earlier, Tony Kelly, New Russia, Intok, Panado, Yerno, Shades at Shaw, Alan Kelly, Ashtok More Hurling, Totten de Glatchev, not clear, what's a clear, Martin Fierce, Bua, from that Oracle, Pena, Apano, Casa Hartston, August Bua, Hui Colin, Egg, not clear, August Shane Colin, the Devon, August Ed Hits Aka, oh, who's Kadera, Pogador, Dudlan. Horror in the Aaron, Hogger Fui, in Tirka Sorha, on the spot, Tafar one was come that floor, Tassau sat around from Anthony Daly and Chop, Kahalovich and Brian Gavin, Vishar all in Ribreg, Rasuda give back to sponsors these fires, shot again Kujkan, quick one cool and Trent Adam Shakini and Trent, Fogg and Trent will half when she's Raha egg, not clear, half when she's Raha egg foreign and near shot, fresh half method. Agus Jetta Casa Hearts, you come a row Yima or one store and flower. Shinmar Vians on track. So unlocked that the pilot was sauce. The score Turnach and Shaw, a bar kernel, not clear, both shock jug, come that flower, no shock jug. Just take the Long John, Pasag mo fechen John nach John again to Long near Jane Road.
No,
He go ach fechen
near yeah. Just near even the road in the clock again, near an Shelivige, agus near to gur college profession to be on to cap profession Dean father.
Dit na beoch tá Bernard Leide go Carholin Reachings ní father one, Fad la Hammer and Shaw Chapin. O Alan Kelly. O bochen is sottle for Guy Reach and a reach tits and Jiwai. Mia Carter sottle na Rocha a couple can hochin. Chin a he fortunate is the sottle for Reachings from Champagne Shear. Datsio Callahan is Shear Goody. Johnny McCaffrey, you're to one elevator, comes Shakador Kenny, Tashi Fotcha Kenny in a lack, Kenny and pass Loveroy, Jessica Jessica, Shanty Joy Cronin, oh, Harrod Traston off the just Clover or Hole and Column Cronin.
Well, Shin and Rod, like fine to made all her chance in a cool in Ain Clare, Agus Monadogan to it, well, better again, well, Cameron de Gabor and County and Vapshire, good deal of that.
Well, behind Jessica, a her live the Sohabay, Clare, a Honig scorers after sponsors, Wadney's fair Wahancho, number being Chatham Chakatse, Barker Fierce, as the $4 shot, so show me festive, Justin Connell Keeney, Tag Emmer Tarbar of the Clare, score La Hammer and Shaw, a Borg Parnell, Clare, Hena Doyag, Condachlor, Nodje. Agus Shohagan and Cool a Honig, a Connell Keeney, agus an Maud Zirach and Leroy's other. And Chin Ishtach. Michael Carter in the number, Dosach, Strategy, Johnny McCaffrey. Johnny Leroy's or the Chalfish Honig, just a Capital no made Deog. Agus na Honig, she Ishtach, Kaji Keeney near us, Chance Egg Tuhi. Agus Kintse. Baganin me all better, David McInerney, in the drums in the park at Carcalore, Acha. Tá Keeney ó Húsanseo an Ecolach Morlan Tosach. Now, bhí siad le gimmert leisingí sa géad le so beis a spéisiúil céirdíonn sin seo sa darla. Nis, Anthony Daly Moher Barker Ishags, Níl Forna Clare mo. John, Doma Tosa inis Anthony Daly, céir a bheith rála go dimróí sa darla. Coinú go méisig beidir gimmert a 9 a gaithe.
Yeah, nadra will we're on sort Corn and Quation. Nís mód an rud céanna, you know, mar bhí spread agus foiineh san im le cléan nach raibh an dána seachate agus, you know, má tá spread, má tá sim, má tá foiineh, well tá seansa go mú fáin cléthe agus tá sé an dánach seo.
Nis Arrowán denta agat a Nicky O'Connell tucasteach á, nis tá chatta tucasteach chama eisian tucasteach an áit Shane Golden. So Arrowán denta ag for it an chlár and is Nicky O'Connell iste. Fanatlichte Alan Kelly, Alan is Trasta und Cleveland. Regen Bruce by an action, Gordon Vickibun. There are shots to Hogan, a Hjonol for a regional old school in the Riona. Nish. Kecho Tautoch is Western Guyan shop on my black clean on Lanach shot on Jukon Clare, Minika Hagan Chits at Tarla. That's a gold fast and ish, and Shelf. For the Michael Carton. Carton Rasker Gilliam Rush, Liam Follows shop, and Jessica Glean, Lock Hutchinson, Country Trasting, the Gear Shelval, David O'Callaghan, Rennet, Dotsy, Harbord, and Ordo, Chinoffy, Tours the Mullachers, the Jacker, Scriven, right out where they're hauling to the Ordo, Nero, Millimeter Rigger, Hun Eds, Nero, China Ordo, Jerry Harbord is John.
Harbord, Father, is Ryan Dwyer go Brani and their father or Hasachan Clehe, Tashanek, all of her father. How she is talking chin, or she so say, agus mar door tasan chin, Monadogan to so some kid or a Tashan Dachron and Dalashan Almaton, John Clough, you know, Paul Digado.
Fish Schacht as 8 Zgedla, Eg Alan McCrabb, and thinking of Halcha, Visha, beginning Fathermach, Schacht the Dolele, which are Crane Kana. Well, Shade. Screwed up, pass out to Egg, will be given on So, Shay Holin is in a 4-net-ish. Don't know 2-inish, expect much initial with Tom Corrigan. Dagon, even her under, Chanacha, Thompson got Uchi Cleggan Limush. On Shelby Black Clear. Chatamas and Chin. Durkin. Rodrigo Dordati or Calhan of Chipper Dotsi's Achto is touching in the Mach. Puck Lassens on the Honda floor.
Well, Rish Honig Liam Rush is talking Chin is just Ligshe Titum and Lero Titum.
Dal Trastanish of Concha Forchig Rush, and Pascal Matushidon, but on Shimper Fod, Danny Circle finished off Kahadani Verkormach, when he came in it. Jennifer Mahi for Trastan Chin, not Cleaver, but the Froshi Jack with the Gopain of Rain Bob, Canton is the Trastan, August, Immergochis, Brown and Orgris, Boston, Chapman, Thompson, Ugly Fortunish. Conor Ryan, goal and Fortune Conor, and pass right, which he fought to my circle of Neil. Tashi Fortune is John Contort, Tony Kelly already, Tony Kelly, Brando, Williams going to go her, Ekal, Tony Kelly,
Shin on the score of Father Tony Kelly, code topic is a whole shame, Lero Chin, just my Ethnic shade, coach is a whole shame, Lero, there's a Casula, when I say Coplor in the rig, as on the career for Father Tony Kelly. Shin, like Neil Moran, I think Tony Kelly could shock.
And the Hurling force one thing. Patrick John and Jenna Harbour, Patrick Bull and Canton is Stach, and Canton later Barrett on Tack Stach. And Jack Dugan and Jenna Mahi, one of Trastanish, and Mr. Stachsigona, Nish, and I Dotty on the old Tachi Pachi Dotty, Tasha Gear, Elo Shenamori, and Dotty took the Talon, Elaine Adol Shakespeare, Alan Kelly. And it's Chingra Dotty, Fanaklish of Adog, near Hondic and Adog.
Yeah, Stoke Griven and Fado Tiltig, better will me Royan or Aaron Kelly and China Capna Griven and Fado Tiltig, that's in Chingriv, Pucks here Tiltig.
Well, Pucks last at Aka.
Well, Crochet Count Har
on Thief Kane Ford, Achstachs the goal, Elle. So, the Ennis, Alan McCrab and Tom Shaw. The goal in scorer to Egget. Jason Maida, August A. Philip Gaydor og Frif Komotis, the Glen of Robin is a doyle. Albuncha Canishel and Thompson. Colin Cronin the Gary Orchin, Cronin the Gary Inboard for Achni Forterachinish, Nicky O'Connell the Gary Chell of Orchin, Alvi, John Conlon in the Hollichin is the Rovinik Hurling Chashin, Fortune is grounded by Ryan Ryder, Richard Santa Cole. Oh, the Mio Carton Chin, Pertazzi, Running Donald 2 week of Cancer British East is Chatrick Clark, Conor Ryan is Immertive Studio, Conor Ryan talk fast in the park. I was a reach to Lewis, Glyphis Reach, Peter Kelly. Patrick Peter Ruggins, Ostley, Channel Gooley, Moore, Channel D. Cortrasic, draw Ryan O'Dwyer, Ryan British East, which he Patrick Ryan, Gate, Eric Neal, Eric Neal, which he Patrick Eric Neal, Patrick John and talk faster. Patrick Captain in Sprawl on Clare, Tarry is here, Pucks here on Clare, Tasha Unnen, John is within the search, Knap of Brew. Tasha in Jesus gear.
Oh, the end of fishing and Darry Lass, okay. Better nor Captain Clark and Blackly Coma, it checked them out and killed that.
And Campton, Nivach, Nirox, Nachaba, Beeduk, it's in the egg, Dotsi, of Vicious.
A fair play, the Donald Tweed, Kamache, who let on the road and Thomas Fad.
Nish. Kui Colin, egg, Conor Ryan, Colin Ryan to get that. Sheo Cannon is again. Bernaloy the hook up, the Kerrico Lane Restella. Gary Maguire, teaching Park and throw Danny Sutcliffe for East, which he watching Danny Neal, because he watching Danny Yenish. Oh, we knock him around Nish, Danny Jenna Martin Cazart, Nish, when a Jack Canton trust in the park, a pass all in trust, draw Dotsi Reach, Dotsi, Tactonish, Shellafotty Dotsi to Amiga Casa, Contract Canton Ola, Tasha Free Brew, Idorga Mashisha Father, oh, Tashi Shin, Harry Craston, been scoring to John Bernero, La Ekendiga from the Ola.
Near Tá sé saléirvis an dar leis go bhfuil sé de géirigh datí a fiochaach an tríú líró trasna go dtí an taobh sin park sin an scóir fadó datí an sin.
Agus ahruile genta ag an glár Conor Ryan baint amach agus teachtasteach an áit Mal O'Connell tat mar thugann siad ar Michael Carton a ríist
Sin á Clia agus an Clare. Sin chéad action eile bheith go going díobh in jobhar GAA bio. Fadig í soccer, faigi capante, be bid ar asle bhríos gan fáil.
Yeah, McDara, you know, no harm to be going out again 7 days later because it was so bad. If you were longer than the week, it's only festering in your mind and all that, you know. So look, we had a good chat about it Tuesday night and we trained hard Tuesday and Thursday, and look, hopefully we'll perform better here in front of the home fans today. You know, there's you know, our pride has been fairly dented by the way we played, so hopefully they play with real pride today. That's what I'm hoping for, yeah.
When you make a good start like that, you want to keep it going, so you do, and distance is important to us. Now looking at the pitch, I don't know if skill will be the main thing out here today because it's very bumpy, very patchy, so it's going to be a dogfight today, and I'm sure after Dublin's defeat last week they're going to absolutely throw the kitchen sink at us.
We're getting fáilte go Park Parnell agus an darabáta go rion héine na stratha amána idir Black Clia agus na cuairteoirí curtha eile ar na bliana seo caite chunda an Clare. So we're racing to Ballyhin Chug Park Parnell ar bailach Hilme go meach níos búin seo nar chuinn tú goil curtha na héireann mar cuairteoirí well, lá racing to gaí racing to láidir is séidir seo cé go bhfuil an tro gahrú písa beganis ó seachas mar bhí níos luachta. Maidir le Scéil na bhforin, well, cúpla ahúr denta I Black Clia. Náil carcan take seachta lína lán chúil mar goil Cian O'Callaghan sa leibal le flú. Bogan Shane Dorkinshire in áit Stephen Heinies lína lechúil agus Colm Cronin tatasteach I gimmer tíbla John McCaffrey a Lord na Parke. Tá lína lechasach céine is bhíach an chatta Ducatina na Gaile bhí gimmer taríis agus Alan McCrabb a tosaí istris lína lán tosach agus siad an chéadglyfa aige ó gimmer siad an ai an chlár mar thorinse ag glyfa cola hemána na bliana 2012. Maidir chun na chlár tá cúgurde céine is bhíach an chatta Ducatina in ai Kilchonne. Fágan sin ghfuil Donald Tuathaí fáil deisiir is a gúil agus Shane Murray fear a bheith Harvah gar ceapan do áit bhúna ó antamachta héin eisian sa lína lán chúil chomá. Maidir in na tosaithe John Conlon agus Tony Kelly Shane Golden fós lína lehasach fi Kelly arás tá IT limnaí an chatta Ducatina ag glyfa bhí gibún bei sé gimmert ríis de héine so beidir nach gríoch nach sean clifa seáneo agus Conor McGrath íontach an ai Kilchonne an chatta Ducatina. Duna go na himróí nua, John atá gimmert go Black Clia, Simon Timlin.
Yeah, Simon Timlin ó Club Coola agus UCD agus a céad bhíon ar an sin seir agus you know, dimmer sé go man an dan se chatte sa bhíon éis súlí níos mó den rodcéan as a niuh.
Now, Tíbhil in na Parke, fear go bhfuil near taithíoach níl áit bhuan fáte ag ar an bhforin fós Shane Murray.
Yeah, féchanta Shane Murray mar minúr cúpla bliana hin bhí sin an léach ceart ar fad agus you know, leis an iarn faoi fé héin le gá bliana nuas agus drochadón an chláirín, so beag sé na géirigh áit is sort a bhúnú ar an iarn im bliana.
Lár na Parke ar nóid John McCaffrey, duna go cheannarí Black Clia.
Yeah, Kintis Canary Johnny McCaffrey, captain the couple blianish captain Bokuk in the captain Bokuk nor bhúidir an srá agus Moran you know is imróir den scothí agus tasúla go nimríonn sé go bhainniuh.
Martin gahar donna pré shot na tús a chur shot agus Alan Kelly as Cumann Rahún a choslan nua na Gaillimhe atá mar réiteoir inniu. Is ceapan goil slú beidir 3 bhílan seo mátá dá gahan figurú choir agus ní hen tanú le mé ach ní caiisteach níos. Order mátá gaí chuidiú ceapan sí chuidiú leis an glár seo. Danny Sutcliffe leis gus teile fáitigh siúd ras go dtí Liam Rush. Liam Rush agus í búteteach deasig Liam Rush ísisiú leis sin isteach. Gus peis go puí amach trips Black Clia Lantaráis tro David O'Callaghan tharing is siar. Agus Puxír tá steachta an. Is John ví tú bhór an barc níos luútha tá sí teirm ach be an garibh.
Tá sé, tá sé tuairim agus is tócha leis an dráim se go léir atá fáilte gin tá an parc gomáach tá cuid má puil ar an barc ach níl sé chud don agus a bhí inis an dána se chatte i mthúirim.
Well, shot man chéideis, Alan McCrabb, Paul Ryan gortathe mar sin. Tar atá filse, Puxír búteige agus ní don géadúr cólín fáitigh Alan McCrabb de Black Clia. Jess, Puxír éascáil ag tús. Donald Tuathaí ré an bocamach. An brenner sin í mór ag an riir bocamach sin mar an cheann bhreanas ní fáitin sé Conor McGrath. Gatti was doing shot through Timpeler. Past as Hurling struck and Kelly. Tashi Ording a Hurling and Kelly. Chin up the Kelly Clodich and Overwatch and Colum Cronin. The Bro or Kelly. Fisher Shantau took John Cronin and Chin Clodishir.
Vishe Kintim or Anna her father Tony Kelly agus just ligan smachtúshi sé again der ach no land Colum Cronin ni agus vishe sin anhachtach.
Gary Maguire. After a half lane on.
Simúl gohfuil Colm Galvin ime heisteach sa chúine cléan sin den chlár agus é an lá na parca.
Mar bhí muid rá de réidir a bheith for slár na parca a chun den chlár cantan agus í brisiú sí Jenny Patrick Donlan. Sile Fochanis. Sir Chatteris agus John Condon. Útústeach John. Peter Kelly gur seo all chin. Ní fáte Kelly kickarteach an céine chin acha gur hátamach as níos sí fáte Condon, Jesse Condon was score. Condon is casa agus Condon I Brabant na súl. Har a trestan tan fórne Corum.
Well, sin anscór ó John Condon mar is tócha 10 second revision bhí sé mothláir na parca agus lean sé raig ré agus is tócha sin an buas mótá gan an teagan gon fanan siad a gobar an támar fad.
Pokemon has you're a child of all the chin come care which you fought or Derek. Has transition to Yarma Patrick Donlan. Could you listen to Keane Dillon fouled enter Keane Dillon Martian is puck service on Glordish. From a kitchen go back Colin Ryan hooks him off on Cancho Bullet. So Tasha shot early Sheska Kuig Hain. The organs here. Oh, the Kuig made the mark. So can check Hanch Guppy. Was he butcher Trasta again? Trasta a throw. Tony Kelly. She Tony Chin touch off with Rue. So she in her him like Clare. Better looking his Farah. Tashi and I like a generous chance to score. I'm block all Jenser John Conlon. And she Liam Rush captain he run it and block all the Chin John.
Tony Kelly is talking. Oh yeah. Yeah, Chin John Conlon Risha fall she live in the road. Anton Kurgadisha an blaáil fad is tócha
Michael Carton run Devon.
Ach teannachar an bhór go dtí seo cé nach bhfuil a cúpla na méid mar John Conlon tá sé an beag nacháid.
John Bon Tour is clú Lara. So tá Darajesh ag Colin Ryan sin cantar nach. Se pass gar chun tam tranis tá se chun tot fin scór. Agus tá sí buinte sa chóir go tíú go Clare dó cheapan gohfuil tá sí fná Clare well ní róhin ag háiride sin ach í chumú ag Colin Ryan.
An rud is anna bhúnta ó Colin Ryan.
Gary Maguire. Agus Brendan Bugler gave it. Straight all Thompson. 14 Street Ordiga Justin Chin agus over Yasin Mark Shooter gold Sheernish agus Lockheed Canal Cheleva or Forty Chin agus on face of Hook College Dental Chin or Shane Durkin. Or Blockhead Trash the Forty Durkin reached. Durkin is a goal Rohornish is in past Jassy Shil Butcher Stahigit. On Chelefo Sakanish Forty Rhino Dwyer. Far Hashel Muno was Dwyer a Polish Stockney Dolan the Vision top father Pulbar 2 hit at the mark Tasha Farah and Clitter Chentasha for Brew Jatio Calanach Tashi Fosa Gig Plantmach over Wahanchin Chenta Egulbara. Putamahagan Chen is Colm Galvin the Yerushalaval, Galvin Roberts the Facharashi Grosh, while Kinta Hanahan, Jacka Gultus Pontus Nis Farah of Lackley and Namar the or Warren the Himmerha, Tata Chukatsa, Nine Guy Liver, Fahasulishin or Ain Orin Narira, Corn in the Shell of a Camarata, I come through the upgrade line.
The end house fishing after Shin Anna face sort bruised off on Conor McGrath generation is. The Spanish had made up Ian and Conor McGrath.
Ish, Dara Pucks here egg Al McCabney, and can't try Haskins being hit, can? Neil Checker, Macher. Manirucht, back here, Rash Contessa.
Manirucht, I was talking Neil Morongi on care of the pay grade home Tasha is taught a shade of trust in the park.
Macher shot 2 hit. Potter Jen Gadassi Danny Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe with a top thrust in the park finish. Can't you butcher Jahaga draw Datio Calhanda Datsi Ever Carjo Tasha Gimmer to Gownell. To give a Castleton and Kasha Cormac when he came in it. Tá Shelf Coach go tá play a fós an non finish as a catch butcher Conal Keane gimmers mar lawn toss a pass amach godi Johnny McCaffrey a wall of Bro McCaffrey a wall of Hurling all scores on piece of Coemer John a hossa Johnny Sutcliffe leis sorrow from
tonight agus datio Callan chin current Leroy Trust agus just crochet Trastne ani sana fies a Coemer agus creating chin Johnny McCaffrey
Mark Chatter Richards, Liam Rush upon it, Doug is that by Liam Rush Brass, sauce them up in pucking the tip the nose, sir. Berger Ora, a Gahamle, a Kasha for Bruinish, Mashan and Irish Tatamach, Pashan and Irish Tatamach, Kasha Cormac when he came in, Pucking Champ Pascava, Sheer, Immertois, or Liam Rushchin, Stachan is the gear of Chell of all the Chen, while the Immer Titan Pantalon. And Mark Shoot, and she's going to chat Tashi Forchik Mark Shoot, far more lodgers. Tavernas Wood Second can roll with again. Pasha for Brew is on Bruichin, Devin McInerney, it was a Darren Hookolig McInerney, Benora. Von Kinto.
Ja, sin no David McInerney an a chulí fad agus crochet Brew sin an a face Shelf o Liam Russian sin.
Brendan Bugler is an puck amach fáte again because Bullen Cancham is a cancer Jim Chiesach. Liam Rush Lewis a guy been shot Liam and Wash the Dermot is a block just Tony Kelly Brandon Brook Tony Kelly a bowler and Rudders Hanov is here to Tony Kelly man Euro winning John for your team or should move
Kinta a rish an a face immer to o Liam Rush givrishin sin go face immer an a hachta o Liam Rush agus immer gemacht goil Conor McGraham inish ach mar dan to ní bhíon good Camian lads an Clare in sé bogad timp go minic son.
Can't British easy Brendan Bugler ach an Chelle 40 Black Clear agus Gary Olchin Alan McCrabb which a trusting so she ordianish so she Coemer from Caleb Liam Rushinish was an Chelle 40 Liam was Bullen check pass Ishanchin can't lay Yarmach achli ordi Holly Jenny Johnny Sutcliffe nish Johnny got who you and Lewis again go reach Paper's the solar Chen she kick out to Keenig ach he caught the chin agus an Chelle 40 rash e come the floor David McInerney Frastanich could see John Conlon, Pitton Gio John or the gay day rucked. Past Lovamach, August or Derek kicks a pucks here. Both Smuiner Hornvikigur, pucks here, Bruntig, Alan Kelly and Chenachri. Bugging on and Chen John Vedder, Le John Conlon.
He is tough, Fear car Rev John Conlon. You know, either in Craig, August and Fehe and Slata, and on Tavel in the park, August Gimmert Man every day. So, to spawn in Sherry on work ethic at home, on ethic every time, lads and Clare.
Puction is Chachas v Colin Galvin again, you were Colin Galvin, eh? They chat to Mahon Johnny Sutcliffe because Esher White Sheer come out. Lad look on Chin Justin Spot Conor McGrath, Conor Bulgers and Tablina, Fucker jump with scores and here Dordy, Conor McGrath. Shin score all in Johnny Conor McGrath.
Shin score all in Esher Gimmerton is Liam Rush agus Maher and lead and Chin Tav the Lavi Esher agus on scorer fad. As Tasha Shin the Dolly Vils Clare Clare.
Anthony Daly. So the Shesher Day gone lower to Portachin. No, set the rest of hot.
Agus níos tá Conor McGrath in meisteach sa Cuinear Clare.
Forte Harbour turning Ryan O'Dwyer. Agus pass lob one again. Machkaji. Johnny McCaffrey hopped in. McCaffrey got thrust finish. Fortunately Colin Cronin. Cronin in the thrust finish should be Forte Colin Keane. Carroll pass lob and Kelly Black Clear. Shelley Fosaga Michael Carter the bullish in his Jachanish. Tashi Titton Jesus better go back chance to Chobeder. Or Holach and Forte Rash Forte Dip Callahan turning his sheer and chin. Pucks here Stach on. Agus John Cave will need him for came to Tanschlitz for Bug or Hib.
Well, yeah, a rev sin bug lower Macdar and pucks here sin Nadron Rev Moran.
What Taring Ganzi? What don't you know?
Yeah.
Taring Ganzi. So.
Sin fog will na speak the gums and Macdar
Well, Shandim is told to him to speak to Alan Kelly who's taught and me Alan Carter.
Well, sin
So Josh Egg, Adam McCrabb, 3 pucks here. Har trust on. Tasha sin didn't think a gun throw August Forest Bar double finish Egg Black Clear. Tasha sin brass off the pucks here Lua. Donald 2 hinish. Tasha Kevin in the park and Zurish Liam Rush in the wash there Richard Host in there. But the traffic with Johnny Sutcliffe, Bertald's turn of range of it. Sutcliffe will trust the chin and cancer low Congo Contablina, Tashi Imi Harish. Slayer Ganara, Costador and Clare, Tangwal, Lesh and Schlitter and Chin. Agus John, Harbars in there.
Liam Rush Harbars there. Sin an dara ceann agus é máthir clés. Is anna ihre sé clúdaíonn sin an dá héamh na parca agus lár buil dar nó.
Tá Alan McCrabb feiceach am sa hana, chur pucan is leasa, thar a tresnán. Cínte chur me málacht ar níos nuair dúir me sin. Ní chur me málacht ná é. Nar bhiú teach go parc ar nel gan sin eile.
Sin an scór a fad ó Alan McCrabb. Is alín speisialta sin freisin líon dó faoi sin is Alan McCrabb agus cúpla deile timppla na tíretá an bhaigh ag na pocan is leasa.
Well, my dear customer sin is Black Lee, Jenny needs fire and toast to him or him. Ryan Dwyer, Shehigi, Rochelle of all. First column Cronin Nish. First goal region, top column free route, Hokal, Jacamaha, Chen. Colin Ryan, it's in Chella Foster Ration. Keen Dylan Gare Hot Machin, Toshi or the Keener Dar Ear, Tosha Free Brew. Castle Jashach, you will have a comer for the game. Toshi Kotiga, Foster Ration, March Shute. On Oberjoy Black Lee, Marvin with the Kappa. Vertus Faust is the Spontus on Chatuch Katja, Kanchan Kuratratanish. Shell of all and Jen. David O'Callaghan, Toshi Fotic, Dotsi, is Castle Jeb, Toshi Foss, Eget, Tosha Galo, Channel Shane Mori, and Passy Conal Keeney, Jesha Keeney, your score, Keeney Hurd, Fwy lahar John ta Black League and we're twin finals fire.
A bhad níos mó galón ar fad ó Black League an PSA Brinchino Datsi déanamh an obair go léir agus Conal Keeney críoch nó an cúlíonn den sco. A bhad níos fearr Black League. A bhad níos fearr.
Double two hit, there's a fanach team Ken in the park. And the sun catching Labrish to Shias. Bertus Black League fanach Michael Carton attack the Machin. As the Glibbert with the Trassic, Johnny McCaffrey. A Hapchin McCaffrey is either an unseries, is Canmore Major Father, as Kegi Richin, all top of the gentle show. Tashanton is Katie, is a goal for Conal Katie on Leroy George. On Martin on Johnny, Rock Bader, the big league of the one, a toy lads on Clare, when Leroy George, Slade Lawn Hole.
Federation on Leroy or Johnny McCaffrey and Stakadi, Conal Katie, I guess, Craig Newton Scogus. An isbeic le hegann ní éon dó frisin mar tá Black League bhad níos fearr ná má bhar a bhíidir an dána seo caite agus nó
Rush a ríis agus tá sé ina bheagnéid an sin faoi láthair na héanúir Henson Leroy in a row.
Údrás a cho Liam Rush an sin ríist.
An sile fáte Rush a chun na chlárnis Shinamori is a chumán Bristol sin agus a gólan fáte a baid dead tá díchas faoi Black League. Bhí Anthony Daly Rugger cynneoach up he's a mór hebí cez a dúrú. Guji shot around Hummet Hasha Gabriel, Niall Cochran and Galivach, Tasguji, Danny Sutcliffe and Black Cleo and Vertical, and Gimmerster Black Cleo, the father-in-law. Sutcliffe was pass all in his tracks to boss, giving Shina all. Dotsi O'Callaghan or Tarly O'Shira, well, the Emery Roger, Capbug and Erna, Brendan Bugler, Feller, Brendan Saucer, Nash Store to the Oyen of a Chin, Dotsi O'Callaghan, Fagmalin, agus an ischis, Fox Sears, or Sahan on Lorgs, Neil and Slew by John, Sauce the Lish and Doik edition.
Neil, agus is toch goed een kaartje toch, ach, maar het doorgaan sin tan Toxer, tan Fadogig, Alan Kelly en sin agus, ach, niet sin of ik had gaan niet, had haar beter gref je buggelor, ach, toch gerhanig je, een mach agus krom je is haar droom sin o Danlan sin agus sin een fagor en Toxer on.
Sean Fair, the Hapa. Halmod Jenna, dear Reagan and
Jen. Oscar to bed or no squeal to Glorious Tocha.
Fish. So Colin Ryan, Poxera Colin, is Faddy, looks Buri, the show like Loch, Lanta, Black Leach, near Furniture Stocktamach, Colin Ryan, and Bernard Lloyd, the piece of milk. So reach John. Oh, no. You rush a sauce to Conor Ryan and Chen. So Hena Shale and odds 3. Shane number 6 and Bugler goal and fought to get back to Bertort goal in the Ultra Walker. Bertort goal in the Brendan Bugler. What is talking Kelly talk fast and Jen will fell Denton Kelly much of Laura Capital Major go raw. Shane O'Donnell gave Rochelle of all. Nishnik she fought it dinner by her reach. It's a chat to Marcus. And piece of Emergenic Shane O'Donnell August Corcusha like Peter Kelly. Well now I'm a bit McCon to John Bader the McCart to Weeds it's a goal can't tell you Peter Kelly the shin.
Yeah, Bader, yeah. Well like I stoch vi sé Tam lana da amach ón chúla socha agus
Ní rachan tú harm.
No, is toch bhfuil an cinenne cartaí anta go poc sé agus anam sa leabhach ní réon carta á bhronna an uair seo.
Leis. An poxí is Jackra a bhí ag Colin Ryan go dtí seo sinna lína 50 méadar agus é tíireach méadar isteach an taobh lína. Sin an foxír.
Sin an
foxír mar sin bhagad.
Sin an foxír ón a héamh clé ar an taobh deistant ón a héamh yes ar an taobh destant park ar an taobh lína so sin an scór.
Agus go toban céanna bhfuil Clare just is brag on the good is more Colin Ryan níl ceiricholín in fórne
agus an cuid is mód an immert ag blea clíostocha.
Díru. Má póitina is gur gír sena bháil sin tá trína ceirláb agus sú sinna mórí chatamach sin patchcupi agus sú gotí Tony Kelly. Ní mór an go Tony tá feicá gan ní fedlis a bheith ító chuláach ag catcha bris sí is Conor McGrath hís a robal dentí náil Corcoran agus bhí se sin Tharbh tágach sin Corcoran agus a haí go léir seaasta sin Tháinig séisteach a tíorna chumán runna a dóhann chun robalíana ar Conor McGrath agus inis ceapan go Leland Kelly chun an stitar a chaisteach.
Well is toch an talamh is stop Conor McGrath an óir sin mar just tá a lán puil sa talamh sin agus.
Sin bógan sin Tatamach sin Johnny McCaffrey go óir céimena a tugaí Johnny McCaffrey Tá John bhí an tá leis an sin.
Bhí ní réon dóg faoi sin in rinne Alan Kelly córann sin gur haring gur stracht an éigen i gandíonn sin. Well rinne John Condon íirecht beidirach ní dólam gur anna sé feich.
Nis Keane ríist. Oh well, but ní ár Keane sin gur bhfuil an slit an Leroyd a chleigan an nach sé amach.
Ní réon dóid faoíach tá siad a géirigh tá bla géirigh Keane úsáid an támar fad leis an Leroyd agus tá siad déanamh anna bha.
Dar le go gúir siad isteach ar macht an gná ónad a bhín teige sin lína le hosach ar yes an cantin na titi miste hinis. Agus a gíir sell of Origin John Conlon, hapna gur turning o John Conlon cheer to number to land Ryan, John Brenda Bugler gíir all Nietzsche Fotchig Bugler, tá sí Fotchig Trona Shane Golden agus Cheshire passable shot pass all in Shane Golden is chance to score but Jackmach is in her trust on Toshi in her trust on agus on Clare in Ishingurcht 3 hole in John Conlon restelle.
Tá sé simúil an immert tá sé cosú le sicíine leúnta líró tá mórrán i mórí ag timppla líró beag nach an támar fad agus achar mór spás i chuideile den park.
Garin Wire Tatamach is Johnny Sutcliffe Dishi Bennach again Hitchy Wire the Fotchers come that Laura Tataris John Conlon Conlon pass all in stock and is Galvin give it all which he fought Galvin Neil Conor McGrath give the all in she fought McGrath and a red goal trusted chin Butch Sheerchin Hallianta Jack Murphy and chin here Tatamach Sir Terra he caught on Brunich or lads and Clare chin Trascagy Kelly smacked the hauling at Kelly of Tasha Slucka or the point chin as the catch of the goal trusted is Imrody gave a talk to Machas for Michael Carton talk trusted. Toshi ordi Michael Carton is touch up by Brew. Custom to Hart and passed over Ryan with Ryan O'Dwyer. Ni more go Ryan is a like a Ryan is part of Constitution Garmach. I took Gina Skiddy, Dotio Callan gave the order to Teppener on Shanahi Tosha Yomo Heppener. Ergay the Europe to Slukka a Kayla Korik. Foster actually come down floor. Trusted and Skiddy Tony Kelly Avola to Scuppy Fuguru. Trusted in the park and talk Conlon the Fonat he's finally Lirichin. Toshi British is the Condon Nietzsche Fotchig. Toshi Foster actually Black Clear. Fotchig Liam Rush Liam Agira Alo Alien Chat. Toshi Foster again is Liam Bradley Swiss when Champ pass the shot pass all in each of the chin. And Tom McCrab Toshi Conor Ryan Toshi McCrab Toshi Tucker from Talon Puxy the shot and chin Neil Colin Conor Ryan again through will Uder John and Donat
Bhavani me all reach another no well feel we love Dom gave us high she so need in get on again
Michael Campbell can more it's come no he's taughty fair is Lear Grosha Giron agus tá Schlitter is tuckerstach agus bhí an Puxí from kind of a Dakar a chanistas a Wadnís Eiske
Wadnís Eiske fad agus tugann sé déis an Crabaríis an céad Cúlíon Eile
Alan McCrab sin agus tá sé tacht a sin cur a thura trasán aige They're pulling at the east. Agus fucking will Simon Timlin want to mach. Agus Dr. Jack Dugan. Kim the Hodden Croke. Eshin and the Shist. So better go Ahan. Anthony Daly go Jackarthy egg for Hula and Chin. Donald Chuhin is chocolate of Bukamach. Van Actief on the Parker Reach. Agus Michael Carton. That contrasted. Jenna Machin. After Bertus on the floor. Well, Keats. Shane Gold in the chin. Also our goal. Marisha Trastis. Mara Jurstit. Smear Lestocha. Jimmer Shea.
Unfair.
Yes. Ní rimmersan, ní achsa drone the lead a rechma nish. Curtis Fader le, yeah. Yeah, Tá Cartage ag John McCaffrey. Vi sé gera on puck slasta bólis. Ní ros hanar margar on Camerson aginne. Smalacher. Come leis gael. John Lannorth. Agus biúdal as a bhealach an fucka John agus í brisi sísig Sutcliffe. A fata ration is agus come na Clare tartamach Arish. Patrick O'Connor. Three fast lob agus fechanish Ami Tony Kelly. Kelly got a row her shot. Achan Tom Chabul Chakani Julius Chakadro. Shane O'Donnell. Kelly reached. Near a gestach. Smachin bug video Bulore. Like Peter Kelly. Talk Gimmers come on shaw. Sublock cleanest turn on the. Agus Mark Shute. Bartoga come up when he came in. That's again. Toshi Egg toggle lower came in talking Shute. Shute a bullish Chakajin but she shouldn't be your 4-8.
Yeah, Tom.
3 you can't come
Mark Shute Cruhu Couple 5 na the legend Clare freshman mar dúr ben sin tá se an bhór agus decharí láh seáil agus ach chusin ceann sin mó.
The law reached British Shears ag Michael Carton agus Fotze ag Shane Durkin.
An lína lechúlann sin ag leachlí déanamh anna bhaith Shane Durkin, Michael Carton agus Liam Rush go háirle tá sin ní sé ligand mórán isteach sin in éacha.
Now, spéisiúil, bhí John McCaffrey chun an foxíir sin bhúla ach amach le Alan na Crab.
Well, súla go mólinn sé seo níos ísle ná mar bhú sé an ceann déanach an taobh sin tíre.
Tá sí beganí níos scorid ná mar bhín Candernach. In Candernach dínach ar lína seaca chuig héin an Cantro beidir chuig beidir níos scorid. As ní si bailach a hard ach se nu is táhachtaí go bhfuil si idir an dá chúile agus tá chuig chúla na trí agus John déach an dá scóir dearnach sin a bheith antácht a fá.
Antácht gur fad. Tá gearra teachta a reiste léir ag bhí sé ime sórt lehann sin a gur síanú seachtain ó méadach. Tá tí a gearra teachta an rís I dróla le hama.
Tóinis agus Can't búlte síos a British Shears agus bhfuil tá sí fáte sin ag Ryan O'Dwyer. Ryan O'Dwyer donna go maith sinach tá Ryan a cumrach bad na húcáilte sinach I búlte seach sin agus siúte a rís. Tá láidir le capal siúte. Tá sí fós ag anis. Tá se an tuairtfuin scór. Tá sí sin búlte ordig siúte ní dólam go lein chuinnes san iirtrin sa tá gácean a ní chéile churamú ag mar siúte.
Tá sé ag cruthúláin 5 ach béidir gur fearr leis an líróda ligann isteach gan bheith ag tógannta seatanna mar níl seán an crín inú.
Mar recinn sin sin táid is nóid dearach pocmach gearra sin búlte with Cian Dillon. Fósa Cian agus góthúir ag an lán cholaí. Tá sí fós aige jet a thbáir sin ag Dillon. Búte táige go Shane O'Donnell. Agus an tap shot. An réitar a rá go rá Peter Kelly ní lágus córta buí spáintige Peter Kelly. John, the Vaz.
Well, Jeannie, like cárta buí. Bhí mar gurán faoi cártaí buí an sin ag Dillon na bliana gur brumma go lán dóibh rómhógar fad. Chalís profisiúnta bhí an óir sin. Ní dóla mé, ní raibhann níród na ghlachaige, so ceapmúirte sin an díon ar fad ar Peter Kelly.
Seo é John, nish. Oh, it's búlte san Ilina. Búlte san Ilina. Now, beidir sin ó deile, you know?
Well,
ní tó géint Shelby Black Clearísh agus tá rihin Ross. No strike as a cantion. This bet na Roshi in the lacking chin a Keaney. A Keaney crush on around Tottenham. Tasha Lodgers in the air. Tossing Black Clearishin. I think to go to get Glorishin come up. Mach gears the gear cantion all the chin. Simon Timlin of foul didn't think Simon Timlin.
Yeah, Kyle Simon Timlin nation sin éar stocha agus ní réon greenhound nó éon rud so just Kyle sé agus lig sé an líród al Harris an sin agus stocha bhíar rotégan íanamh chun an tasí a máú síos.
So on guard the knots in a row and pucks here Durnach and Colin Ryan. Get to could leis an radar agus teise ganis ar chulín eáil. Díreach an lína carfa cúig. Agus díreach idir an dá chúile. Go fog sir ag Colin ní chéile an Berna Leidinis. Go cúig chulín. Teaching sias the chin nach fáte ar deire tatamachas sin. Number 2 Patrick O'Connor. Patrick O'Connor lúrís le ócáilte. Schlasse elle. Lá clia agus sacraf mníis. Keeps it turning you. Near a more catch division, John.
Near Evis Toka having Patrick O'Connor sheer agus puck sé rele blackly agus puck sheer sin tiltuka. Is his simulin sin er vi an PSA immer sin ar shul nach redach dinne one Shane O'Donnell tavish take den mile or den line da had a cool medrig again Clare.
Conor Noya a her passion uncleish end of year orna an chlár sin idir an seachtadí ui dá prat náisiúnta níidir seachta hocht. Seo Alan McCrabb in is agus scór eile fós fáte Alan McCrabb. Conor McCrabb na puck in the series seo an trasná ó húsca deire. Tuhi Chakti on the park and Tamsham, the Kanchan British Shears. But Dart Ayrton, Colin Cronin and Jenna Gamahan, Cronin of course, Keen Dillon, the Chatras and Kanchan Leche, Keen Dillon, Keelan Vibroach and Keeney. Berts are more. Dillon forced the Chatanish because I'm passing Machanchin, because he. Number Jassy Lornish, and then Jeshinish, Shane Golden. Golden Hookal to her bar, Ryan O'Dwyer, Fotterash and Golden reached. Golden the third free scores in the era of the Exchange Golden, which me her trust on Neil, to Cormamu, Augusta Kerry King Cormamu, I come now for Gudisha, Canwani Black Clear, Achan Forest Bar Jastion, John, a Black Clear Gatrosha.
Well, then you need doubt for you because Tashi Tiltico, Tashi Nias Fartan, could his mother name to caution on a piece of hook all in Chino or Ryan Dwyer.
And the bugler gets a shell of all at chin and said, him or is third about to strat on him a rollet. He's in Sporry Hill, a bugler to Machanish, bugler Jenagma. As Lancha can just pass, just each of the Strachanish, Shane O'Donnell, Free Roach, and Peter Kelly. Which he already get on, Hosset Jedic, Peter Kelly, a trainer, because the captain of Mach, Puch Lester the son.
Well, Tahemur test all of Peter Kelly, Vishana, on a vowel stuff and down Shakati Vishan, Dara than Leroy and Tom Father. Simul, well, Neil Simul is toch cool and Clare fog into Shane O'Donnell Stiglish and Ian Urgus. Gierig a Lewis O'Side. Ian Morana Chachtas Kadisha.
Shane O'Donnell, Farrell, if it's a gimmer to Gun Vicky Bull, Chance to catch August Shaw and Gesture, if it's in Cancha Butcher, Harris Frast Don. The Butcher Das, John Conlon Arish.
John Conlon, Viana Ecolox and Kid, Shock no walk no made. Gas score fight to Gagdisha, August. Is Imroor Mahe John Conlon say Ahru Stachanish, Ahra Stacher, and Liam Rush.
Gary Maguire, the G of Chase and Chinlish, Amy Harris, look for snap a jig Alan McCrabb. Such a Hamal is of Imroor Nu, McCrabb of Harasher, Burnerish, Mark Shootanish, Mark Fibroachin, Hardish, Canton of Contrast, Keely Girial and a lack, Nietzsche Fotchakini, Tetchin Wagli, Fotcheraction, Exchange Golden, not Father Sheer Toshane, Shenamorianish, Mori Janagamahan, Glanta Mahig Mori. Shilling Fortunate to Cooper came and Chen Capatoka, Conor Ryan, was he lent out for ye. Ocean, Trina Kerry came, John Richard. He's like a henna.
It's toch a good hog, it's toch a Lou on Lockfechen and Shane Bedre.
Fair, Cora.
Cor Brewer.
Ah, John, Hoxha. Come on, John, come on. Cora came, John, Cora came.
Yeah.
Visa got murders well better to
well we say look feachna na grog sé no wat so
Sheet McCrabb again Neil Chachan more on the Cordomo Devin ní léon chumúig go dtí seo.
No, it's antáchtach, vi sé féchan ar an méid scórna a fura go pocan séir an dána sicatas an rainé héana agus héan bí agus antiont gur na firatá tógan na pocan séir so an mar crabh déana bhana bhana over fad.
Sé chólín fortige cúig fog séir agus líam rush a ríist. Agus chamarrá le Donald Tuohy ná courage litter san éir nacelis.
Bhí sé sin rá fad agus rí sé dé slaat chun brethir an countrin is agus úla Pálo Canladol súsan sin just a rás ar fad. Sin an tríú ceann is tá feitige agus tá an carta go le níos chun céim fá bhfuil Donald Tuohy chur an líróid sios a lár builinn sin agus an fachach údrás a líam rá sin á.
Agus an mar crabne se take amach, díútíbe go lína 65 héin. Agus cinnte tá sí sách fada ach ní dólam go bhfuil an crunne sin gan sin níl. An canse chumúige, úranta tálaide sin John a hagan im nóir beidir amach began in róáda. Bhín ar an líróid bhúla róchrú.
Agus bhfuil se anna áda freisin cé bhfuil sin ag búlin na líróidéile anna sort ísl ar fad.
Tá sin féchant ar an darbáta go rion héine mána is strathe. Agus chum na Clare, chur in na héir to catch Patrick O'Connor towards the score sin builte go Hurling ag Patrick O'Connor scored as ag shoot.
Sin na freagra maithon Clare Patrick O'Connor socha sin scór bogus tócha tá fiúntas a fáil ó Blackley ní a bhíon fiúntas sin just scór boglóir bhíon ó hir Blackley de.
Mark Shute dena go maharation is. Tá shanty Shute bullen chan can each listach. Shakaji Keane across the heart. Keane a ball har golan. Which is shinish. Tashi shin divisha on score Keane. Tá Keane crow Jack with John the Keane Dillon.
Kent agus tá siad a géir go líróid a chuirteach de dó an támar fad sin anna fios Emerton sin ó Mark Shute go dtí Conal Keane agus anna chríoch ar fad. Is dechar le héadí Mark Shute lá seáil mar tá sé cethir tócha.
Láidir. Agus Michael Carton an tarim nóir sa lína lechúil sin de clogan bán atá an rís an éir. Ach an tam sin botún genta agus í mí haratíh lína. Agus is puch leis a bheits an. Duna cinn nachhfuil sás de hall an tíbheile an fóric. Ra chuma is puch leis isteach a bheits an agus Colin Ryan tá chuna ceanse bhula. Úte ceanse cupí tras in na parca. Posantóirí Blackley an a gola. An sell of Coilta an sin bhfuil foul genta, sí go foul genta ar Conor McGrath. Agus tá an Alan Kelly chun leabhart an tro le John McCaffrey agus Carta le spáint an tro, sí go bhfuil Tá spéisiúla sinna eáil ríiste.
Nadidir chun a hálan sin. Raibh sé chun díon sin bhí tá Alan Kelly ag tá spáint go raibh sé gur tháinig sé díon.
Bhí Alan Kelly an hardá ná. Seo héanais John síle me tacht. I'd say an tafar go bhí Alan Kelly ní Russia mar bhí agan an trinnar a réchama tá puck sírscin chu thar trasnán a Colin Ryan.
Well, ní réach sé an díon ónáid seo nó an dara immert an
Bhí Alan Kelly an tíbheile sin an tainró dtíar an beidir a gosan mar chosint ar an réitórach an capse búlte síos Sutcliffe déna go mata é ríis Sutcliffe lethúáilte sin agus an tamse tá Keane Dillon ó Robalta go Hurling an sinna Keane. Keane is a casa bhealach bháin chun an pasture pass áling ísil siúach ní fanachta sin bháin Patrick Donlan captain at Clare Patrick pass jazz ísil a maithaige Conor Colm Galvin Magadí Bugler sinna cinna limar a bhíonnta chun na Clare